today's first session. Would anyone like to recap to the events of last week? Oh, wait. Don't get used to it, though. Don't get used to it. Because somebody will have to recap, and you guys can decide that on your own. But, more importantly, our story begins today within the court of the Emerald Queen, a large foresty landscape found to the southwestern hemisphere of the Arvlanian continent. A enormous forest made up of 7, I believe it is, major cities, where the court constitutes the entirety of the land, ruled over by the Emerald Queen, though each of the cities, as you all know, have their own leadership or rulers, be it a prime minister, a king, or something in between. Of course, our story begins today within the capital city of the court, known as Thyssarion. This is, amidst other things of note, the home to the Emerald Queen herself, who, by this point in our journey, as all of you, excuse me, have taken the time to arrive here. Most of you have been here for a while, if not for a long while, would have caught glimpses of the Queen now and again. She is a very people person in that at no point does she deny the court audience with her. Very often seen walking about the city perfectly normal. The Queen is a dark elf that looks a little bit like this. And throughout the time you have spent making your way to... Oh, I'm echoing. Oop, I had sound on. That's funny. In the time you have spent making your way to the city of Thyssarion, and many of you have had run-ins with these strange creatures that run amok. In a world already torn apart by the maelstrom, now too we are drowning in darkness. No light of any kind. Torches burn, but they do not offer light instead. They just let us wallow in our pits of sorrow. Of course, the city of Thyssarion has something done to counteract that. You would have seen them walking by, strange will-o-wisp-like creatures that float through the city, offering light to those who need it. Of course, dark vision is a handy tool when you are an elf, but they try, at least from first glance, to be open and accepting to outsiders, even though the truth of that may be yet seen. Of course, and why we've all gathered. A Storm of Shadows, a mercenary organization backed by the dual mercenary organizations of what was once Where Shadows Lie, as well as being backed by House Dumain to the north. And these 6 of you, for some reason or another, have made your way here to Thyssarion. You have made your way, having heard the rumors, the calls of a storm of shadows as they are in recruit, looking for people who are willing to take the hunt to the creatures of the night, to lead the fight, to stand by their brothers and charge out into the darkness and conquer it back for the world of the living. Of course, as you all arrive one by one, I'm going to have you all roll a d6, from which we will note your entry into where everything is beginning, and you'll introduce who your character is, what they look like, and so on and that forth. As it comes to yada yada. So it looks like 1, 2, 2 5s, a 2, a 4, a 3. Okay. So Mr. Josh, if you would like to introduce your character to the party, what they look like, perhaps what they sound like, how they act, what they're carrying, any mannerisms that would be clearly visible on your person. As I'm going to take us to our first map, as all of you, even though we are going one by one, are being guided through to this strange amphitheater under the employ of a storm of shadows. Or it doesn't
That kind
work.
of
I don't
scared
know.
me.
What?
The music started.
Oh yeah, it starts when you guys get to the map. I cultivate a lot for our sessions, you know? I put in the work. But Josh, lead off. You are the first arrival.
All right. I'm Josh. I'm playing Nitso. Uh, he's a fetchling. There's he's not necessarily a human. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. Uh, his skin is really sun-baked, but it doesn't have really any, you know, color underneath that, if that makes sense. Uh, his eyes are a brownish red, and sometimes you can catch them glowing. He's got long black hair. He's wearing just common clothes. If anything, a little tethered and on his right arm ripped up. You could see beneath all those rips on his clothing on his arms, on his right arm, there's scarring underneath. Um, he's 5'8", 225 pounds. Uh, sorry.
You're good, buddy.
He carries a mace with him. You can see also a small shield around on his left hip. And I haven't really decided on a clear cut. He walks with his chest out. You know, he doesn't cower down. He's walking with his head straight up high. And that's all I got for you guys right now.
And how do you pronounce your name, buddy?
Nitso.
Alrighty. Nitso, as you are the first to arrive, you could see a procession of people walking in, but there was no one to guide them. More of these strange will-o-wisps float around, granting a strange, almost yellowish light. The amphitheater is pretty packed. Looking around, it looks like there's at least 15 other people who clearly have the look of well-seasoned adventurers. None of those you see standing nearby are geared in such a way that would make you think, this is a rookie. From gnomes and dwarves to strange elves and heavily armored men. However, there's no sign of any officials. No guards, no members of this illustrious organization. You could recall the time it took you to find this place. It wasn't easy tracking down information, turning truth and lies into something feasible, something manageable. You would have expected at least some kind of a welcoming committee. But eventually you stride through, climbing up and taking a seat somewhere within the amphitheater.
Yeah, right
Excuse me.
here.
The next to arrive would be Mr. Patrick, if you would like to describe your character. Oh, this is what Nitso looks like for everybody's purpose. I forgot. Apologize. And Patrick, if you would like to introduce yourself.
Sure. I'll be playing Haruk Varg. He is a drow. who hails from the city of. Let me look it up for the actual pronunciation properly. Astridis.
Astrid.
Astridis. Okay. His house is not very well known, as they were kind of lowly. If you were from that city, you would know that he was in his mid-teenage years sold to a house known as House Varg, where he was then moved to Phil Elenis. Am I saying that right?
Phil Elenis, yes, you are good.
All right. And in his time there, he faithfully served the lady of the house until her untimely death. Since then, he's been kind of on the outs, moving about, trying to do the best he can in the world. Being a male drow, that makes it kind of tough at times for him, obviously. He wears mostly darkish garb, but if you were to be closer to him, you would see he wears a wolf amulet upon his chest, has a silver breastplate or plate mail on that is more dull because it's not well kept, and the padding underneath would be like almost like a light blue. His roughish demeanor is more based on the fact that, you know, he was probably not treated the best in his life being a male drow. But he aims to do the best that he can, and he came to the Emerald Court to try and help stop the darkness and the rain and be the hero the world needs.
The hero type, as our dear friend would say.
Yes.
I sure hope that's not foreshadowing who's going to show up today. Anyway! Oh my god, the songs keep changing and it blasts them to full volume. I apologize, everybody.
You're good. You just want a jump scare, I know.
When I see it happen, I will lower it immediately. I apologize. But, Maya, if you would like to introduce who you are playing, as similarly to the others, you arrive. You're one of the later arrivals. The crowd of people has mostly died down. At this point, you're probably one of the last few to arrive before the doors shut. But, of course, the floor is yours.
Yes. In walks in a high elf woman who kind of has this presence of importance to herself, called Yuna Chandaris of House Chandaris, if name is asked. She is this high elf who has this kind of has pretty fair skin. Her hair is this kind of this blackish blue bit ranging on blue color that kind of ends in a ponytail. She wears you can kind of tell there's a bit of light armor underneath, but over the light armor, she wears this very fanciful kind of adventuring dress, like combat skirt attire. But the most thing that would draw the attention to most people are the red feathers that kind of adorn her hair and seemingly come right out of her head and kind of the hair itself. And the thing that probably draws the most attention being the giant tail that kind of just comes out from the back of her rear end, that kind of drags along the floor and occasionally and just moves kind of like a serpent's tail would. She has this kind of air of confidence to her, this kind of a whole better than thou look to her as she kind of walks confidently in. For people who have been in the city of how is it pronounced? The people who have been in the city of Thysarion for quite a while have probably seen her roaming about the palace and occasionally even with the queen herself. As if you were from the city, you would know that she is the adopted child of what's it called? Sister of the queen herself. And she walks in and just kind of confidently takes a seat, not really paying anyone too much of mind.
Alrighty. Our next arrival is a dual arrival, as two strange figures that have nothing to do with each other almost crash into each other as if they're trying to bully their way through the gates at the same time. Those two individuals are, whichever one of you two want to go first.
I don't mind going second if you want to go first, Chris.
Sure, I'll go first. I am playing Irius Albiran. He is a seer elf. Very pale complexion, sort of a bright auburn hair tone. Notably, he has scars over the left half of his face, including a large segmented line going down the side of his face over his eye, where you can see the eye is actually scarred over and blinded. With that, his good eye is green, and he does have three triangular tattoos going along the two on the top, one on the bottom of his good eye. His attire is there is a thick, very sturdy looking black leather coat, which under that there is a very dense brown padded vest, seemingly with possibly plates and buckles built into it, and under that is a white shirt with the collar going all the way up to his chin. Around his neck, he does wear a long brown scarf. There are no signs of weapons on his person, and he does carry a toolkit on his hip. His demeanor is not the most confident, a little bit skittish, tends to be a bit fidgety with his hands. If you've been here for a while, you may have seen him around, mainly in sort of merchant areas and other places of the like.
Sure. Hi, I'm Tony. I'll be playing Noai Osfel. He's an Azarketi. He stands at about 5'10" tall. He has a very athletic build, and you can often see him wielding a spear that is about 7 feet long. It seems that he likes to have reach weapons. He is usually shirtless, but he does wear baggy pants for mobility, and he walks around as though he has an air of confidence to him, not because he feels confident in his abilities, but because he just feels as though he's experienced a lot of things. You would often see him just chatting about with other people, making jokes every now and again. For people who have been in the city a while, you might have seen him helping some people every now and again, usually with like manual labor, but that's about it for him.
Alrighty. And as the two of you make your way in, you see the doors begin to close behind you, though no force is shutting them, as a last figure comes stumbling along, though not his fault for certain. He is certainly the last one, as he just barely manages to squeeze through the gate. Robert, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Yes, I'm Robert. I'm playing Stark. You watch him stumble in, reach towards. He has a nice long black coat with gold trim and embroidery. He pulls out a flask and takes a swig out of it before closing it, put it away. Straightening his wide brimmed black hat, moving his red hair out of the way. You see a chin strap beard. He stands about 6 foot. Nice white gloves. Seems a little too fancy to wear for this kind of occasion, but that's what he rocks. He looks around, you can see his amber eyes, and he just walks with a slight punch for reaching, getting a cigarette and lighting it. And is mumbling to himself the entire time, sounding a little annoyed, the whole thing considered.
Annoyed, but he manages to make it in. Good for him, perhaps. As Stark stumbles into the arena and takes a seat, the doors swing shut, with a loud commanding boom. A voice booms out over the amphitheater, though there's still no sign of anyone. The voice calls out, "Welcome, fledglings and acolytes alike. Take your time to introduce yourself to those who surround you, and know that by the end of this, they likely will be dead. It is said only 1 in 30 can join our organization. Are you going to be just another statistic? But take your time, meet your compatriots. In a short while, the show will get on the road." And the voice cuts out as quickly as it arrives. Many of the people in the crowd are looking around, giving weird side eyes. Some of them seem to know each other. In fact, as you all look across the section you've seated at, you would recognize the 5 others around you. You've heard of them. Sometimes in good ways, sometimes in less good ways. But it's for you to decide. As you are seated in this amphitheater, it is comfortable. The weather, it's probably early winter when this is beginning, but the amphitheater is kept warm by magic, as is much of the city. Strange people surround you. What would you all like to do?
Ugh.
Oh,
Stalker would lean back and kick his feet up on the seat in front of him. And just relax.
Yuna's, because they're kind of seated close together, I imagine the seat is kind of near Yuna, and Yuna's tail is just kind of going under her seat, and it's just kind of extending like a bit, like right behind her, as it just kind of, as it occasionally just flops a bit, kind of like a, a tail. She just kind of sits there, kind of back straight, just kind of looking around at people.
How the hell does that move?
Like a, she's gonna look. What? Like a tail, obviously. There's the tail, kind of just slaps it down again.
I never seen an elf with a tail.
Okay, yeah. Good as a day for anything.
He'll just shrug and reach into his coat and pull his flask again.
You have a drinking problem, don't you?
I am a high functioning alcoholic, I think. Thank you very much.
She just blinks a few times and just kind of stares, slowly nodding.
Want some?
Ew, no, this stuff is disgusting.
Yeah, more for me. Just swing back.
I only partake in the most refined of wine.
Wine's not strong enough.
That's just because you have a problem.
I have less the problem when I finish this.
She just kind of sighs and rolls her eyes.
At the same time as Stark begins drinking deeply, from the crowd, this strange gnome hops down from the seats, walks over, starts sauntering over. He stops right here, looking towards this band. He goes, "Eeny, meeny, miny, you," as he points at Nitso. "You look like a gambling man."
What do you want to gamble? What are you talking about?
"Me and my friends over here are taking bets on who's to survive. Would you care to join?"
Survive what? What did she mean, or they mean by statistic?
What, is this your first rodeo? The gnome begins somersaulting back and forth. Everyone knows how these things work. A grand battle royale. They throw all of us into a pit, and only one gets out. And they are Spartacus.
So we have to fight each other?
Oh, no. You just lay down and die, friend. You lay down and die.
Oh. I'm gonna jump down.
Yeah. As you do, the gnome is somersaulting around. He goes, so, are you going to take the bet?
I mean, what's the bet? What are your odds here?
Well, you choose a champion who you think will survive, and you put down an amount of money or a magical doohickey, and if you win, you get to keep everything. We put it into a magical chest of sealing to make sure that nobody can interfere with it, of course. If you ask me, my money's on the big man over there, as he points across the way where you would see this heavily armored man. He's taking up, looks like 3 seats. So he's sprawled out over it. He has no weapons. He's snoring loudly. I heard about him. He's a champion from another world. Some sort of grand hero. I don't think we stand a chance, but you know old Miki. I've always been a betting man.
I don't have anything to really wager, buddy.
Oh, well, how about this? We're both friends here, aren't we?
I mean, sure.
How about you wager your left arm?
Well, it's my only good arm at this point. How about?
Why not? If you lose...
Well, what are you gonna put up against my left arm?
Oh, of course. I'm glad you asked, as he reaches into his pockets and he pulls out a bag of holding. He goes, the finest bag of holding. Acquired it from a dragon's lair not too long ago. And we also have a handful of other magical doohickeys and doodads. So, are you in?
I'm betting on myself. So.
Ooh, a brave little man. And he pulls out a piece of paper. Just sign this. 1 drop in blood will do. As he shows you a contract.
Can I read the contract?
Yeah, of course. Did you read it? It reads, to the victor go the spoils. It seems pretty straightforward. Whatever you put in is a bet. Even if you die, it will be collected from you.
Oh, I'll have a use for it then.
Sure. He goes, come on now, I don't have all day.
I'll bite one of my fingers and drop blood onto it.
He nods and goes, good. And I'll go add this deed to the chest as you see him start walking away and talking to other NPCs about similar things.
Mm.
At the same time, a heavily armored juggernaut of a man takes lumbering steps forward, walking over to here. This man looks out, settling on you, Iris. He goes, you're that little smith, aren't you? I've heard about you.
I wouldn't exactly call myself a smith, but I think
I
I'm who
wouldn't-
you're referring to.
I wouldn't call you a baker, but all you do is make bread. What do you even think you're doing here? You don't seem like much of a fighter. You're gonna get torn apart!
He just kind of takes a second and he's quite literally twiddling his thumbs. I'm here because it's where I need to be. It's the only place for me.
Well, how about this? I have a way to make sure that you survive. Come down here and stand by my side. I'll guard your body with my very life. As the man looks towards you with a wide-brimmed smile.
Can I just look him up and down real quick? Like, how is he? Is he looking at me with
6'6" human man wearing a heavy metal coat?
Now,
What language is that
You
that you've spoken, Tony?
It's Taldane. What the heck? Why is that not?
we speak Russian here.
No, I changed it back.
Oh,
I don't know. It's still broken, I guess.
Now, I noticed you said body with your life and not life with your life. Was that intentional?
Oh,
or
of
was that
course. I promise you, I won't let a single harm come to your pretty little face.
What about the rest of me?
Oh, you look like you could do with a little bit of roughhousing.
You in the corner gags.
Come
Did
now,
you say
I've-
unigags?
Nah, she's like, yeah.
Does my smoke
Um,
bothering you?
I've heard all about you, Mr. Smithy, about what you do at night behind the stables with the horses.
He just looks confused.
Bark without a whistle.
I'm. What?
Did I stutter?
No, but I don't know what you think you know I do at night behind the what?
Oh, you're trying to tell me you don't strip naked and ride the horses to your many-faced lover? Come now, I wasn't born yesterday.
I think I'm good up here. Thank you.
He turns around, then looks towards you, Hark. What about you, big boy? Do you need someone to guard your pretty face?
He leans forward, looks at Nitsio, then looks at Iris, then looks at Naue and goes, I feel the blue one's probably pretty hardy himself. He could probably defend his own pretty face. 'Cause clearly you're not talking about me. He stands up. I'm only, 5.5 feet tall? Nothing big about me.
He looks at you and goes, big enough. There's one thing I like my men. I like them smaller than me. You see the man lick his lips.
For fuck's sake, get a room!
He's gonna curtsy, I guess.
This is some sort of Alpha-palooza. Shit, even just looking at you. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 5 of you are elves? Must be a bunch of inbred fucking mongoloids.
Yuna, under her breath, just kind of shies and jiggles. Human sometimes.
Man looks at you and goes, I'm so sick of this damn elf city. All the elves are all dainty, but every time I try to pick one up, they break. And he gets real close.
Then maybe you should look somewhere else.
He gets real close, looking at Nawai, looking you up and down. You ain't dainty, though.
I'm taken, good sir. I'm married, unfortunately.
Looks at you and goes, "Huh. The good ones die young, and the young ones die married." The man walks up. You see him just walk up onto the stage. "All right, I had enough of this fucking about. What the hell's going on here?" You see him start walking around. Nothing happens. He's just throwing a little temper tantrum like a baby. You hear him go,
Juno.
"I am the famous Bees of Knees. I am Chase Bees of Knees, and I expect to be treated better."
Juno would kind of turn and look at Stark and roll her eyes and kind of just say, "Humans, am I right?
Yeah,
So self-important."
humans.
And just goes back to like trying to ignore this man.
I've missed being home. I'm gonna take out a swig.
But the man saunters over the stage. For a short while, it seems to have no effect. Nothing happens. Eventually, he gets tired and stops and takes a seat on the floor right here,
Oh, he got all tuckled out.
staring up at you. At the same time, there's a crack of lightning, a flash of a bright white light, as all of a sudden stands a figure on the podium. Excuse me. The figure looks like this. Strange metal armor, a mask over their face, as well as wings that are wrapped in the same strange metal. Definitely does not look like this figure is able to take flight, but judging by the way he lands, there's no other explanation. The figure lands, calling out very loudly, in the same voice the announcer held. "Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, acolytes, take your seats and grow comfortable, for the briefing is about to begin." You see Chase B, as of knees, walks up, stumbling, and takes a seat right next to Stark. He goes, "I
Can I
can
help
smell you from miles away."
Fuck, I hate it here.
Juno plaintively steps up and walks away from the man. I'm sorry. I really like how Nitsu just keeps getting close to people.
Why you keep scooting away? Don't, buddy. I can help protect you, buddy.
It's another chase. You know.
He looks. He's avoiding eye contact with Nitso. I'll be okay. Thank you.
From the
I'll just put my
podium,
hand on his shoulder and say, I understand. I can help.
from the podium, you hear, "If you're done playing footsies over there, acolytes, be seated." And there's no threatening tone in the voice, but it's a commanding voice. You know, this man's used to giving orders and being listened to. But he goes, "Now, acolytes, I am aware that you've traveled here from long and from far, from the very corners of the world, from Sanctuary to the north, from Kalinra to the south, from Iori to the north. I can see a few of you bear the sigils of magic. But no, all of you here are welcome just as you ever have been. We are a storm of shadows. And this, our amphitheater, why you have been brought here. I'm sure the rumors run amok. A grand battle royale that will seek only the finest, but I promise you this is no such thing. We at the Storm of Shadows know exactly the value of a mortal life and how best it is served. We do not wish at any point for you to be harmed, and thus, before our briefing begins, I would like to give all of you the opportunity to leave. You will be paid handsomely for your time in getting here, a sum of 200 gold pieces to be distributed to you. All you have to do is walk out the door. Right there. As he says this, you see the doors open. This is not a trick, this is not a scam. Walk through the doors, claim your gold, and turn your back on the world of Arvlon. Turn your back on our organization, and turn your back on the potential to do good for this world. The choice is yours. I will give you 5 minutes to talk it over with your friends and loved ones. As the man takes a step back, leaving you all 5 minutes to discuss, you immediately hear people talking. They don't seem to believe this is real. No one would offer that much gold. That's a lot of gold. I think an average peasant's weekly wage is like a gold piece. 250 gold is enough to get you situated and start a business in basically any town in Arvlon. You could be nigh on nobility with that much money. Chase whispers to you, Stark, next to him. He goes, "You thinking about taking the money, buddy? Buy a lot of beer with that money."
First of all, I am not that cheap. Second of all, no, I'm good.
I don't know. You strike me as a fellow in need of money. I'm thinking about myself. 250 G's. Could go, I don't know, hit the town, spend around. Maybe go pick up some halflings, if you know what I mean. You a fan of slavery, my friend?
Not particularly.
Oh, you're missing out. There was this one time I was out in Turin where I was partying with the Inquisitors, and we had this halfling. Oh my god, the tricks that halfling could do.
Stalker's just turned his head, look at you now.
Huna just once again gives him the look of like humans.
Yes. This one halfling, he could reach inside his stomach and pull out confetti, and I was amazed. I don't know where he got it all. Must have been stockpiling it for the event.
Sir, if you're going to leave, why don't you just go do that?
No, I'm trying to convince you to leave.
No, why don't, if you said you were going to leave, why don't you just leave?
No. I'm trying to get rid of the competition.
I don't think you'll need much competition.
Then fuck off and go to someone else.
Oh, you're right. You're too much of a mud in the stick, as he walks over to Iris. Now, where were we with our conversation, my friend?
Yeah.
What are your opinions on slavery?
So I feel it worth noting that the entire time that he could overhear, Iris could overhear Mr. B's talking with Stark, he had his fist clench and was very upset. And then when he looks at him with his good eye, his emotions aren't exactly hidden. They're a bit surface level. And he's already started seeing this person as subhuman. But anyway, as he looks at him, I don't feel it necessary to engage a response to that, but I find it despicable.
Despicable? That's a big word. You got some sort of book learning in, don't you, Mr. Blacksmith?
He opens his mouth to speak, but then just gets up and starts walking down this way.
Well, look at that. That's one out. He's gonna kill over and die. I consider this a success as he sits down and right where you were sitting, in the same seat, and sprawls out, throwing his legs back.
I'll throw the blood into my cigarette at him.
Doesn't even react. And it's as you wander over there, can I get a perception check?
Yep.
First roll of the night.
Big.
Big
Big.
roll.
As you walk, you hear conversation. Yeah. No, I knew I recognized him. Quiet, he's approaching. Miki looks towards his approach. Ah, my friend, hello.
So I think you were wrong about what's going on, because he said that we're not going to die.
Oh, he
So
lied.
I'm gonna need my contract back.
No. You see, he lied. This
I'm gonna
is
need-
standard with these people. They lie,
I'm gonna need
people
my
die.
contract back.
Oh, what contract? He says, looking at you.
That piece of paper that I put my blood on, and you threw
A
in
piece of
that-
paper?
yeah.
I have no idea what you mean. The strange bald man walks over. Excuse me, sir, are you causing problem?
I'm trying to fix a problem.
Excuse me, sir, we do not allow problems here. Please go take a seat. Good. Miki looks and goes, ah, yes. Just the time for me to be going, then.
I'll put my arm around him if you try to stop him from getting up.
He stops. Oh, my, what do you think you're doing?
I told you I would like the contract back. You were
I
wrong
told you I don't
about
have a
what's going on.
contract. He looks at you. Look, if I had a contract, I'd love to give it back. Alas, I do not.
We're gonna be best buddies now until we figure this out.
Oh, good. I've always loved a big man buddy.
Yeah, I'll grip a little bit tighter too.
Can I get an intimidation roll, please, Nitto? The gnome is shaking. He seems very afraid. At the same
I'll
time.
ask you one more time for that piece of paper.
Again, you could ask. If I had paper, I'd certainly give it to you. Alas, I'm all out of paper today.
Okay.
So sad, what a shame. At the same time, you see no one has left. All of you watching. The man on the podium takes a few steps forward. No takers, then. Very well. What you stand here before today is the first and only trial to gain entrance to our elite organization. All of you have potential, untapped, powers that even you know little of. And if I'm not mistaken, all of you have heard the call of the hunt. We here at the Storm of Shadows have made it our mastery point to control and manifest the hunt in ways that most mortals could never comprehend. The power to use it to fight back against the creatures of darkness, against the creatures of the night, against those that should not be. And all of you, for better or for worse, have this potential. Untapped, unawoken, certainly, but it's there if you just give in to it. Our first trial. There sits a creature. Though its mortal name is long since lost, it is one of the first things to come through the veil. We have taken to calling it the Shadow Lurker. An enormous creature able to drift in and out of a person's shadow. Its kill count number in the hundreds, if not thousands, by now. Your trial for your large group here, dare I say numbering over 20, is very simple. You're to go in and neutralize the threat. Bring back its head to prove the deed is done. And to the victors, go forth an induction into our order. You are welcome to use any tools available to you. The gateway is right behind me, atop this podium. As he points, you can see what looks like a large portal. Glowing with a bright white light. It's a simple enough deed. One that anyone could do.
Stalker raises his hand.
Did I delete the dude?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah,
God damn it. Anyway.
disappeared.
Oh, I clicked on the portal, that's why. It took him there. My bad. Stark, you raise your hand.
Yeah.
Don't click on the portal, please. Something's gonna happen in a second. That's why I say don't click on the portal, please.
What are the rules of engagement compared to everyone else?
Rules of engagement. He looks at you. What the hell do you think this is? A game? Think this is some sort of contest of wills?
No, I'm questioning whether we're gonna fight each other to get to the end.
Fight each other? Well, I assume you would need friends. I told you, all you have to do is bring the head. It could be no matter how many of you.
Do you honestly believe that?
Ah, of course I do. I mean, the trial begins now, of course, as soon as I disappear. I hope you didn't think I was really physically here. Well, let's just say, those around you are not who they seem to be. And the man smiles beneath his mask.
Fuck me, it's gonna get bloody.
Oh, you have no idea. But yes, if you could make it out of this amphitheater alone, I'd be surprised. I did say 1 in 30. And of course, you have all the tools you need. We didn't frisk any of you. There's nothing off limits, nothing unallowed. Everything you want, everything you need. It is all yours. But, and you hear the man call out, perhaps the final thing of note that I will say today. From the moment I leave, you will have 3 days. Ample opportunity, if you were to ask me. But 3 days. And after that, all of this becomes a rather moot point. I wish you the best of luck, acolytes and fledgling heroes that you may be. For the true trial starts now. As the man claps his hands, there's a boom of thunder, a flash of lightning. And he's gone. What do you all do?
Well, Yuna kind of gets up, dusts herself off, looks to Stark. You were interested in teaming up. You asked about teaming there. Are you interested in doing that?
I'm down for that. Because as soon as we cross that, it could be blood in the water.
Oh, yes. You know what they say, herself's got to stick together, she says as she has a confident as she confidently starts kind of just walking.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We'll let it. It's also another secret and starts walking behind her.
She then kind of looks to the other two kind of in the thing, and especially kind of looks to the man all the way back there, kind of waves. Yoo-hoo! The elf with the scar.
Me?
Yes, I like the cut of your jib. Do you want to join our little group here? Surely we know it will be quite easy for us.
Well, he looks over at B.
He
Will
nods.
he be there?
Oh, of course
No.
I am.
Oh.
I'm
No, I want him.
I'm the number one member.
No, I hope I find him dead in a ditch tomorrow.
Then yes, I'll join you.
As you say this, Yuna, he looks over to you and goes, You hope to find me dead?
I said what I said.
Ah, that's a real shame then. You want to know why?
She just stares.
He smiles as he reaches up with both hands, grabbing onto his face, goes, Because I'm already dead! As you see his body shift into some strange, monstrous form. That looks something
Oh, that's nice.
like this. I posted in Discord. As if on command, you see figures all throughout the crowd begin to change. As if Chase's call has called them to their true form.
Fuck's sake.
Hordes of undead ripping off their skin, peeling off faces. The gnome here next to you, Nitso, Mr. Miki looks and goes, Oh, I'm real sorry about this, friend. I thought you were my friend. But instead, you're my food! As he turned into a ghoul. As the creatures vary in form. We have someone that looks like that. Some of these.
No, they look nice.
Yeah.
We have some of these. As
Oh, an assassin.
you realize just about everybody, except for this strange woman here, and this woman over here, has shifted into some weird undead creature.
Are they looking to attack us?
Oh yeah. It seems that Mr. Chase Bees of Knees is their leader. He points and goes, What, brothers? In death, we are one step closer. Kill them, wear their heads, and then we take the fight to the shadows. Is everyone? Your first trial to join a Storm of Shadows begins. Your first trial is to fight your way through here and survive. I wish you the best of luck, as we are going to go to initiative.
Mm-hmm. Can I roll with intimidation?
No,
Because, I threatened to kill him.
no. He's already dead.
Can I roll with crafting because I'm crafty?
He's already dead. It's a big bulky
Duality.
encounter. I apologize if stuff takes a while. I don't usually
No,
do
you're fine.
big bulky encounters like this.
Oh my god, I'm on top.
Oh, Patrick, you need to click on initiative. You roll perception rather than initiative. It's really fun seeing how big the combat tracker is.
Again, it's not gonna happen. I had the idea that
No,
work
it's pretty
today.
cool.
I was like, it'd be really funny to start today off with a massive combat
Oh no, it's pretty cool.
as a interesting way to kick things off. Nitso might die, which is, I feel bad, but
I think, yeah, poor guy, all the way
No,
over there.
he's ripped his own face off.
Oh yeah, Donovan, you need to change Patrick's initiative.
give me 1 second. I'm rolling initiative still for people.
Oh my god, you still have more? Holy shit.
Well, technically, the other two aren't. So the two named people that haven't changed aren't enemies, maybe? Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Unless, like, you guys attack them. You have a 28, Patrick? What's up?
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20, but I didn't. I clicked perception instead of
I
initiative.
see. No problem, no problem.
Just because I want to get closer to Josh to try to break up some of the fucking nastiness
No,
coming
you're
his
good.
way.
You are good, you are good. No worries.
He's memeing. I'm fine.
You are fucked, my friend.
They were always going to transform. I didn't plan this to kill anybody. But they were always going to transform. That's kind of a given. Anyway.
They're all undead.
Haruk Varg.
Mhm.
Every time I see your name, I see it as Varuk Harg, and I apologize. I'm going to get out of that pattern. It's the same thing with
It's
Chris.
fine.
I see his name in a different way. I see him as
It's
Irune.
fine.
So I apologize. But it is your go, sir.
These platforms here, is there an elevation to them?
It would be minute. It would be 5 feet at most. So nothing major to cause, like, issues. It would be regular movement.
Okay. I'm going to go 5, 10,
And
15, 20,
these
25.
are alive. You could ask them to move if you need to. These are little will-o-wisps. I don't know if I showed you what they look like.
What are alive?
You see?
Will-o-wisps.
You see these little?
Oh, I see in the dark. It's fine. I'm not worried about that.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying these are living things, though. That they're there.
Oh, okay. That is my first action, which is a stride. Why is it saying 45 feet, though? Do diagonals take more movement?
Sometimes they're off-centered. If you go up one, it's 40.
I don't know why it says 45. It's something to do with the diagonals.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to count as 45 or do you want to count it as 35? 5, 10, 15.
We just count straight squares. It'd be
25.
35, but I don't know why it does
It'd be
that.
30 right here, yeah.
I don't know why. It's fine. It could be 30. I genuinely don't.
Okay, I'm just asking because now I'm gonna have a mechanics issue right away because that's what I like to do.
It's okay. Yes.
Can I hold action to do? Oh no, it doesn't matter anyways.
You could ready.
Says
an
3 actions, not 2.
But it's a single action.
And,
It costs 2 actions to ready an action.
nope, we're good. I'm gonna strike at this guy here. That's what I'm gonna do. If I can get my sheet open.
That's Van Hosh. He's my
Yeah, fuck
friend.
that guy. He's a dick.
That'll hit.
For 7 damages. And I'm going to
He seems to be weak to slashing.
I don't want to do that. I'm going to try and what's that, 5, 10? Can I try to because I'm assuming there's a ledge here, right? Like a gate or something.
Maybe.
Can I try to help this man? Maybe take a step back or give him an aid to maybe vault this ledge or this gate or whatever the hell it's right here.
Yeah.
Not
Let me get
on his turn.
Let me get an athletics roll. You'll have
Sure.
to aid him, and then he can get a +1 potentially or more if you crit.
You want athletics? Sure.
Yes.
And that's my turn.
Nitso, if you would like to make an attempt to athletics your way out, you will have a +1. Stark,
Okay.
it's your go.
Okay, as a free action, I'm going to take my 10-foot step. Then I'm going to target Turbo, my paper box.
Oh, hey, Stark, you should try to stay within 15 feet of me.
Well, we'll find out what happens. Hit. Yes.
Oh, nice.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Then for Vanga, I'm going to Rancor's Reload. I'm going to try to demoralize him with my Intimidating Glare.
Okay.
Critical success.
This is not good.
I'll switch back over the Tolba and take a second shot. Critical hit.
Robert crit
Nine
twice.
damage.
Robert crit twice in a row, everybody.
Yeah.
This isn't good. This isn't good for you guys.
And that is me.
This strange woman over here is going to walk over to this zombie. You see her brandishing what looks like a hammer. And she strikes, she hits. Well, that's max damage, nice. He's still up, she's going to strike again. That's a crit, oh my. And one zombie goes down. Oops. Oh boy, it's my turn.
Frightened too, yes.
Oh, this thing's gonna look at you, no eye. You see it smiles, it goes, "Oh, a nice watery boy. You look delicious." Does a 20 hit?
Yo.
5 damage. As a tendril shoots into you, he is going to begin to feed on your blood. You are drained 1.
Oh, fucking hell.
Got you.
Dylan, you love you drained.
There you go, I got you. And he hasn't taken damage, and he's gonna punch you. Wow. Another 6 damage. Yuna Shandaris, this is your go.
Is your turn. Okay, so question first, Dylan. This says I raise the mirror age. I'm assuming that doesn't give me the effect of raise a shield. Well, I guess I can just click it and see what happens. So what Yuna does, she kind of her shield kind of shimmers with this strange ethereal essence. As an action, she raises the shield up and proclaims, "Don't worry, everyone. We can get through this." As everyone within 15 feet of me, ethereal shields kind of surround.
It's you and one ally.
I'll surround Nawai. As me and Nawai, you can direct the effect of raise the walls.
Thank you.
And then very quickly she will shift her eminence as the ethereal kind of weird watery look kind of fades away from the shield and kind of gets drawn into a big hammer that she wields as she's going to smack the Gargantuan in front of her with her weapon. Oh, that's a critical miss. No.
Remember, you have hero points.
I do have hero points. I don't know if I want to use it. I'm so used to having 2. I won't use it. How many actions? That was 3 actions. And that is my turn.
Okie doke. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. What are you gonna do, sir?
Might die. And to heighten, I have to have like a rank 2 spell, right?
You cannot heighten things. You're level 2.
That's what just making sure.
Yes, heighten is higher level spells.
I'm gonna cast heal.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're undead, right?
Excuse me. You don't know what they are. They could be Josh. Anyway, yeah. How many actions are you spending?
I'm gonna spend all 3 actions. I'm gonna
Well,
try
you
to do
gotta
as
say
much
that.
damage. Yeah.
So you click heal 3.
Versus undead, right? That's the one I kick.
No, you click heal 3 at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
30-foot emanation, so we see who it hits.
I can place it, or is it from me? Yeah.
It's around you.
Okay.
So, first save. Failure. Failure. Fuck. Success. Crit fail. Oh, God. Failure. Oh, my God.
Let's go.
Success. Now you click roll damage, sir. And Haruk, if you've taken any damage, you could heal off this as well.
Yep.
Josh?
Yeah, I'm clicking on it. It says acid damage for some reason. Is that right?
I hope not.
It does not say acid damage. Are you...
Definitely does. Sorry, this is the first time I'm playing a heal type spell,
Oh,
so
you're good.
I want to change that to like vitality damage, right?
You just
Should just be
when I
vitality.
when I click it, it just shows vitality for me. See, I don't see acid. I don't know why you're seeing acid.
Dude, roll damage healing, and it automatically come up at.
Just try
Take a
rolling it.
screenshot.
I'll take a screenshot and then I'll put roll.
That's definitely not acid.
Vitality.
Bro,
That's definitely not acid.
that's what it showed on my screen.
No, the base. That's just like what you can add.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
the base damage is
God.
there.
That's what I was confused about.
It's okay. You're just dumb. It's okay.
That's fine. I mean, I'll own that.
Van Hosh. Failed, 6 full damage. Oh my. Fail. He succeeds. Okay. Excuse me.
I'm excused.
So, Josh, as we learned from Cool Josh, if we do that in melee range, normally they beat your ass for that. So be careful with that in the future.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
You also, I mean, these are also
Yeah,
level
yeah,
negative 1 enemies.
No.
So
You're
you're
negative 1 level.
Yeah, so these little things don't even have reactions.
Mm-hmm.
But valid point. Alrighty.
Also, before the next turn,
Yes.
I realized that raise the walls does indeed raise my shield.
That's funny.
So I'm just gonna click that.
This zombie is going to start running across the way. Yes, sorry, movement. Nice. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to run over here.
I don't know why he doesn't want to come by us over here.
He's had enough.
We're surrounded. Oh, we're surrounded, Dylan. Come kill us.
They see the holy energy. Excuse me. This woman looks towards you, Stark, and goes, "You have any idea what the hell these things even are?"
So tell me if I'm dead, I'd wager.
You didn't bring them here, did you? You were the last one to arrive.
And if I did, it was by accident.
I jest anyway, as you see her cast Frostbite. Wow! You see her sigh.
Oh,
You see her sigh very loudly as it does not have any effect.
oh.
Sorry about that.
She just sighs. Is this guy alive? He is alive. This thing's gonna look at you, Josh, and goes, "Give me your arm, brother!" Oh no!
Taking the arm.
Darn will be given.
Oh my god.
Well,
God, that's a
he's fine, I'm sure.
He's going to attempt to grab you. He fails. He's going to try again. The -10. He fails again. As he crit fails, would you like to grab him?
If I have the
You can grab him, or you can make him go prone. Your choice.
I'll make him go prone.
He slips and falls. Ah, that's my arm, brother! This man over here looks out and goes, "You strange people, you sicken me." As he's going to stride forward. How much move does he have? 25, nice. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to look at you, Haruk. And he's going to punch the shit out of you. Will a 23 hit?
Yes.
You take 6 points of damage, and you get just splattered with rancid flesh and seaweed. I need a fortitude save. You are not sickened. He goes, "Do you not want my gift?" As he's going to try again and punch you again. He will crit miss. This one's gonna run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This one, it wants nothing to do with Josh's holy energy. It's gonna start moving away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. The why, as your turn begins, you feel your wounds begin to fester as you take a d6 of damage.
Got you.
This initiative round is so long, and I've been half over. No, you take 3 damage. And now it is your go.
I will try to exploit vulnerability on Vanka. Let's see. Well, that's expected.
Oh, no.
Classic.
Classic for real. I'm gonna try to reroll it.
Okay. Hey, there you go.
Hey, there you go.
Do I have to click it again?
Yes, click it again. Use exploit vulnerability again.
Okay.
Well,
Personal antithesis.
no, you might want
Then-
its mortal weakness. It might be higher. What's your personal antithesis bonus?
I chose that one because I technically re-rolled it with the. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Never mind. I'm stupid.
It's okay.
Let me press it again. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Because they have a weakness. It might be higher.
Yeah. Saltwater. Okay. I will say that to the people nearby me.
Get some salt water.
I will manifest my Soulforge armament, which is healing grace, so that gives me fast healing for the next minute, I believe. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit me. Okay. And then I'm gonna try to hit.
That'll hit. Ow. As you stab your spear into him, he shrieks out in pain. Anything else, sir?
No. Does a fast healing take effect the next round, like the beginning of the next
Start
round?
your next turn, yes.
Okay.
It's your turn. This guy's gonna walk on over. he's going to swipe at both of you. Does a 21 hit both of you? Needs to.
Mhm.
And okay. 8 damage. Wow, max damage. And I need fortitude saves, please.
Itzo, no.
That's good.
You are sickened 1. You are sickened
Just
1. Minus
Oh,
1 to save.
God. Those guys are not looking good yet. We might need to help you guys. Oh, God.
This guy's going to walk over here, and he's going to start punching. He will hit. Oh, oops. He will then tendril, and that is his turn. Chase B is going to take a step, look at you, Iris, and shoot a tendril into you. Whoosh! For 6 damage. He will then feed on your blood, and you will be drained 1. Nope,
Oh, my bad.
it's okay. Oh. There you go. He will then... That's it. This zombie over here is going to walk up and attack her. Poor lady. Hit. Oh my god, they're rolling so well. And a miss. Iris, it's your go.
Okay. So, I am going to start. Iris is going to take off his scarf, and then he's going to trace a rune on it and prepare a, what was it called? A tracing strike, I think? Engraving strike. So I'm going to aim an attack at Chase B. Oh, wait, I need to click on him first. That's right.
Oh
All right,
no!
well, that was a good hit. Wasted the engraving strike.
Would
I'll
you
then...
like to hero point it?
You know what? First session, why not? Let's do it. And let's... I'll just click it again, right?
Click reroll using a hero point.
I don't see that. I'm
In the
sorry.
chat.
Yeah. You right click on the
Right
thing
click on the
attack.
roll where it says the 10.
And hit reroll with hero point.
Ah, there it is.
That'll hit.
There we go. If he's capable of bleeding, that'd be 2 points of he'd have 2 persistent bleed. Damn.
Yes. You should be able to click your
Okay.
thing, no? The rune?
It's there. Let me.
Which rune did you
How
choose?
do I? The Espedir. No, not Espedir. Sorry. The Atrial Rune of Fire.
So you craft it. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I use that.
This is why I said to put them in your
And-
inventory.
Oh, okay, makes sense now.
Because then we just click that. See? There we go.
Okay, perfect. And then I will
So
aim
he takes
my.
2d6 fire damage? I'm sorry.
No, I'm not invocating it yet.
Then what happened? Then wait, what'd you do?
He's marked with it.
The strike implanted the rune onto the body.
Yeah.
I see,
Yeah.
I see. You still have to roll damage.
Oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it?
I mean, you can choose not to do damage.
There we go. All right.
Okay.
And then I am going to aim an attack at this one since I have sweep, so it'll be in one motion.
Yes.
And how do I add the +1 to it? I'm not used to using this, sorry.
It should have an option when you click to strike that says sweep. You just click it on. So when you click the plus 3,
there it is.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Well,
Wow.
that
Classic.
missed. But then I'll use my last action to invoke the Atrial Rune. And I'm sorry, I'm using this thing, and I don't even know how it works.
You click that, and then you click that in your inventory.
Wait, one or more of your runes? Holy hell!
Yeah.
Yeah.
He fails.
All right, so that's
You can click
2d6.
Yep. Not
and
bad.
then he is dazzled for 1 round.
Dazzle.
On a critical failure, they're dazzled.
Yeah, that's only critical.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No dazzle.
Not dazzle.
No dazzle. All right. Anything else, sir?
And I will end my turn there.
This guy, he's had enough. He's gonna start running away from the holy. You hear him go, "Holy moly! I gotta get out of here." 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. Haruk Varg, it is your go.
All right.
Mitsu is dying. You are dying.
No, we're fine. I'm gonna look at the little merchant boy and tell him everything's fine. Just heal through it. And I am going to do, if I can find my shit. There it is. I click on this. That's me. And then I'm gonna cast this. At this one. I think I do that. Nope.
How many actions are you using all 3? You should be able to click
Yeah, I'm using all 3.
and then hit
I clicked all
roll-
3. Yep.
Hit the roll, roll damage or hit or roll to heal, whatever it is.
Yes, roll. Not bad, not bad. Failure.
Josh, you'll heal for 6.
Success.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
And failure. Miki dies. This guy takes half. This guy takes full amount. Oof. Oof, baboof. Okie doke.
And then do I heal off that or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yep.
Mhm.
I do. Okay, I was making sure.
No, of course. You're
Nope,
good.
that's my turn.
Okie doke. Don't forget to clear out your template after.
Sorry.
It's okay. Stark, it is your go, sir.
But to heal, all of you fall back and take a step back, and I'll take a shot at Turba. Thank you.
Stop!
Die.
Please!
That's our fucking gunslinger right there.
I'll shoot. He's still frightened.
He's
So
too drunk.
I'll switch over to Chase B and Rancor Reload.
Rancor
More
Reborn!
lives. That's a failure, unfortunately.
Based.
And that is me.
You don't want to hero point it?
Nope.
This woman is going to saunter over. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going to look at you, Nitso, and go, I wonder, if I save your life, how would you repay me?
What would you want? I don't have anything.
And she throws a hammer. Whoosh. That's a crit.
Ouch. That's death.
It's not at you, buddy.
That'd be really funny.
This
I
should
thought it was his turn.
smash his head off.
Not everybody's against you, buddy.
Hey man,
Yuna.
she was talking to me and
Feeding
she threw a
tendril.
hammer.
Oh no.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
yeah.
Wow, nice.
You are drained 1.
That's even with the frightened too. Oof.
Yeah, it's not 20. He heals for 4.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not bad. It's literally
And then he's going to punch you. And miss.
and misses.
And it is your go.
Don't forget to reduce the frightened, Dylan.
Thank you.
Yep. I am going to. Oh, Noah, can you step up a bit real quick?
Ooh.
Oh, you know why? Can you step up tiny bit? I want to see the guy's health.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. Injured. Okay. Yeah. How far do you go?
Oh, you're
you
damaged. You take a d6 at the start of your turn from the rotting aura.
Yes.
5.
Oh, it's a lot of damage. I think I have to get out of. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm going to. Do these things have fucking attack of opportunity?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Probably not at the level.
Dude, it'd be crazy if you gave these things. They love you. I'm gonna not do that. I'm just gonna fucking retreat real quick. So I'm gonna move. And then we're going to, because my divine spark. Oh wait, there we go. Because my divine spark is inside my Earthbreaker. The Earthbreaker goes yeet as I throw the Earthbreaker,
Nice.
Nice.
dealing 16 damage to this man's dome.
Father. He's immune to that, actually.
No, he's not, Dylan.
Shut
He
up!
eats the bludgeoning.
I'm the DM, I say what he's immune to.
Let's go.
As
And
the hammer strikes him, he goes, "No! My only weakness! Hammers!" As he dies.
I'm just imagining you throwing the book. That's all I'm saying.
My only weakness.
yeah. Yep, 15 feet. I was right. And then I'm going to once again shift my eminence as it shifts to the mirror again. As I once again raise the walls, and she looks to you, Idris, and say, "Keep that up, boy. You can do it." As you are now affected by raise the walls, Tony, you don't remove it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Move up, blue boy.
Neat so.
And that is her turn.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that?
I think I have to.
Okay.
Please tell me it hurts the girl.
Is
You
she
could just-
human next to, like, what is she, like, you never described her. She looks human, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at the picture.
You could just target and do it. Do like a 2 range, like a
He
2
wants
action
to
version
heal
of it.
himself and Harik as well.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, you could do it. I just asked you. You doing the emanation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with heal, it's always a toss. It's always like calculate a risk. What do you want to do?
Wow.
I mean, she's hell yeah. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
She
she literally
looks-
saw him do it
She
before.
looks at you and goes, "Oh, you're dead." As you see her shift into a
Yep.
strange necromancer.
Oh.
Roll damage,
She's the
please, sir.
boss.
Oh, we could be friends.
That's her fault.
Well,
What
she
if we
walked.
knock
She
his
walked in to help him. She wasn't expecting him to do that.
She saw him do it
Just
before.
don't both do that. To be fair.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Can I re-roll that?
Yes.
Yeah, buddy, you can reroll that. I'll give you
You
permission.
can roll that, sir.
I'm the DM here.
It doesn't fly.
Patrick, don't forget to heal for 1. Is this guy alive?
Surely she doesn't get mad at 1 damage.
This guy's gonna run at Stark.
Oh, bloody hell.
You hear him go, gun, pistol, as he punches you in the face.
Yep.
For 5 damage. He's going to attempt to grab you.
I'm gonna figure out how to delete my emanation.
He's going to critically fail. Would you like to knock him prone or grab him?
I
Knock him
deleted
prone.
myself.
He will then get up. That's his turn.
I deleted myself on accident trying to get rid of that stupid thing.
Oh my god.
Press
He's
Control
dead.
Z.
Control Z. Okay, I'm back.
Or Control Z, if you will.
This lady's going to beat the zombie in front of her with her staff. Oh!
Oh my god.
Let's try again.
There we go. She hurt herself.
And a punch for good measure. Yeah, no. Fun fact, the only spells she has are fucking Grim Tendrils and Frostbite and Void Damage. Is this dude alive? Lurg. Lurg looks at you, Harik Varg. Goes, haven't had to use this in centuries. So you see him reach a hand into his chest cavity. So he pulls out a great axe and brings it slamming down on you. Will a 15 hit?
It doesn't. It's my shoulder and slides off like nothing.
We will try again. Will a 20 hit?
Barely. He's a pussy still.
13 points of damage, sir.
Oof.
Didn't even feel it.
And you're already sickened one, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to roll still in case you crit fail. You stay sickened one. That is his turn.
What's it like to roll over like a 6 in
know.
this game, Dylan?
It's
Can
nice.
you tell me? Yeah, I wonder.
This dude who might be a combination of Robert and Josh is going to stride up to Stark with 2 actions. And he's going to go, Robert Fist! Oh,
Fuck.
it's beautiful. The Robert Fist for 8 damage.
You damage done.
This guy is going to stride over here. Gonna look at you, Iris. Do you see he pulls an axe out of his chest as well? As he goes, I'm sorry, little one. This is gonna ask you a question. Will a 20
Real
hit?
quick, Dylan.
Yes.
If it meets, does it beat?
Yes.
Like in D&D?
It hits. It
Okay.
hits.
Then
You would need to get a +2.
I'll still use my reaction
Okay.
for the sake of getting a +2 against him next time. I am going to use. Sorry, I'm not used to doing this.
It's okay.
I don't know how to link something from my inventory.
If you go to the left-hand side, you can see a little box with like a.
There we go. I'm going to activate the triangular teeth tattoo I have. So I still take the damage.
Wait. They have the water trait.
Wait, really? What?
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
All right, then my AC is 21.
They're sea sailors, so he technically has the water trait. That's
So that does not hit.
At my days.
so silly. Okay, yeah. Why? It's your go.
Got you.
You're gonna take a D6 of rot.
Yep.
Fester and rot, my boy.
Nice.
You get your healing though. I don't remember how much it is.
It's just 1. It's just half my level. It's fine. Then I'm gonna drink on a little potion real quick. Oh my god. Well,
You join?
huge. I'm gonna hit, hopefully. Nope. I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
You could move away. Oh, you could have hit. There you go. I knew you could do it, Noah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
the
all 3.
salt water, it burns. Okay. I need to make it so that they remove them if they're dead from initiative. This guy's gonna just start punching this bitch. Oh no. Oh no, she's gonna die.
Let's go.
I've rolled so many
never
bad ones tonight.
Oh,
didn't have
she's
what
not
pick-
dead.
Oh my. Irius, it is your go. I think you're in the aura of the zombies. No, you are not. You do not bleed. Whose aura is that? Oh, it's Maya's aura.
I didn't realize that my Mirror Aegis gives +1 to AC within 10 feet of me.
Yeah, so that wouldn't have hit no matter what, actually.
Yeah.
But I still used it. All right. So in that case, I am going to attack
You have a plus
Cyanold.
2 from the thing. From the tattoo.
Exactly.
Yes.
So
And Robert, for you, I don't think it's a magic effect.
It should say on the description of Vegas if it's a
The-
magic effect.
My icons are not really magical.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Can you link Aegis with me, please?
Yeah. The mirrored Aegis does not have the mirror trait. It just has the icon trait.
Oh, that's a good
No.
question. Are icons magic?
It's an aura. I guess it doesn't count as magical. No, that's good to know.
No, it's not magical.
Hell yes.
In fact, it's non-magical on purpose. That's weird. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah,
all right.
that's weird as fuck. Okay.
But I will use my attack
Yes, don't forget to add your plus 2. Is it to damage or to hit?
to hit.
Okie doke.
Oh,
Is
that
that
was
with-
still a miss.
That's with your plus 2 dam.
Dang. I am rolling great today. I will swing again.
Okay.
There we go.
That's so funny.
Nice.
That's so funny. You hit with the fucking. Oh, anyway, yes, continue.
Right. Okay, that's 4. Still up, I assume?
Yes. If you hover over
And
them,
then-
it says how they're feeling.
Okay. Cool. And then I will try to attack a third time. Actually, no, yeah, I'll try to attack a third time. What happens on it? Does anything special happen on a critical miss?
No, no, no.
Okay.
My God.
This guy. Huh. Who is he going to beeline for? Zombie time.
God.
Fucking. What?
Can we get number 3?
Haruk Varg, it is your go.
Hmm.
Zombies to the left of me, necromancers to the right. Here I am.
Here I am.
It's fine. I'm gonna try to hit Lurg here.
Berg,
See if I can roll over a fucking 6.
I believe in you, sire. That'll miss. That is that's a 6 exactly.
Not over a 6. We're gonna hero point it because he probably needs to die. Oh, I'm gonna get that one. That's cool.
Sorry. You have 2 actions, sir.
Yeah.
You could 2 action heal and nuke him.
I don't know if I'm gonna heal myself.
I hear the coyotes howling. The howl of a Stark.
How many actions?
2 action for myself.
Gotcha.
And that's my turn.
Stark, it is your go. You're surrounded by zombies. You're going to take a d6 of rot. That's not good for you.
Nope. Okay. First action. Draw 10. Second action. Find it. We're going to down an elixir. Not great. Last action, taking a shot.
At
The rubber. Be gone.
he just crits
Let's go.
every hit.
That's what he's for.
It's the power of Stark and Marina. It's great.
The necromancer looks over at you, Nitso, and goes, I give you one chance to apologize.
Well, clearly, I didn't mean to harm you.
Do you use your
I-
head at all? Or are
Yeah.
you just a buffoon?
I didn't get a lot of schooling. I tell you that.
No, that much is clear. She's going to cast Harm on you. I need a
Oof.
fortitude save, please. You click it in the chat.
Mhm.
That is a
Oh.
critical failure.
Do you have a hero point?
Hero point.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh.
She looks at this. Point made. And you see she's just going to start striding away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going towards the portal. Ah, it is my turn. Tony, this thing's going to try to feed off you again.
Well,
It's going to punch you instead. It's going to do it again. It's not going to do it again. Yuna, it is your go.
Does BLB.
Maya died. Okay. This zombie is going to chase after Stark.
Ooh.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
It
What?
took me out of initiative. I go after Yuna. When I accidentally deleted my character.
Okay. I will re-add you to initiative.
It wasn't intentional. I do apologize.
I know, it's fine. Go ahead then, sir.
Hmm. I'm gonna do. What two action heal this time
On who?
on Larg.
Lurg.
Larg.
It's a
Larg.
U, nine. It's a U. Lurg.
Well, it seems to be
Nerd.
dead, so it doesn't matter.
fails.
Oh, it doesn't really matter.
You need to move too, Josh.
Mhm.
He dies.
I'm gonna
Oh, never mind.
probably move back here a little bit.
Coward,
And that'll
okay?
be my turn. Yeah, well, I mean, that was my actions.
Robert, are you ready to die?
No.
Close.
No.
She is going to run.
Smart.
She's going to look at the zombie in front of you, Iris, and command it, or at least attempt to.
I should got this. See?
He rolls a 19. He is unaffected.
She's not meant to be here.
Correct, that's what it seems like. Oh boy, you're dead so, buddy. Get ready to be axed a question. 19 to hit, Chris?
My AC right now is 20.
You sure it says 19?
Yeah, but the mirrored Aegis isn't showing up on there, so it should be 20 with the mirrored Aegis, right? Oh, now both are gone.
No, you can see it on your character sheet. If you hover over it, if you open your armor class, you can see 19 and hit modifiers. It
They're
shows armor Aegis.
they're both the same modifier.
Oh, okay.
They're
So
both circumstance, I think.
in that case, I am going to use Triangular Teeth.
Can you use it again?
Yeah, I think. Oh, it's once per day. Never mind.
Sorry, boss.
So yeah, that hits.
Oh, bye-bye. I need a fortitude.
I'm still standing.
Still standing.
No second. Axe 2. Oh.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Iris
I'm
drops
down.
unconscious.
What's your normal AC, Iris?
18.
Oh, your normal AC is 18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how's it 19 right now?
from your aura.
Wait, no, you still have.
They don't stack.
Do they not stack?
Nope.
Oh, they are both but A's.
Circumstance.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Iris falls unconscious.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back.
Obviously.
No, why? Is your go, and then you get to go,
Mhm.
Oh, I'll try to hit the person in front of me.
There we go.
Oh, no! Yeah,
Stab him real good.
down he goes.
Okay. This is also on. Yeah, I'll go in.
Mhm. Oh, I will say, if you do have both of those, you should just keep raise the walls effect on, as it increases more than just AC.
Gotcha.
I clicked it off to check why it wasn't working.
No problem, no problem.
Back on.
Oh, I have to take my thing off now. Okay.
Nice,
Yes.
nice.
Wow. Really? This is not the Tony I know and love.
Hey man, I needed a note tonight.
I mean, you still rolled a 1 on the damage, so I guess it's okay. Never mind, no it's not. That goes down. Anything else,
That's
sir?
my turn. Nope, I hit, moved, and then hit again.
Oh, Dylan sent me.
Yes, I knew that. Go ahead.
Do you want more AC, Stark? Or, well, no, you're in my aura, so you're fine.
I'm good.
I'm going to. Well, actually, you're both doing pretty bad. Yeah, this is what I'll do. I'm going to shift shift in eminence, sorry, into the shadow seat shelf. You'll lose your AC bonus, but hopefully I should be able to get it back. I'm then going to, because I shifted into the shadow shelf, I am able to immediately draw, because I can do an interact action to draw a dagger for free, and then I'm going to throw said dagger. That's not what I wanted. That's a 6. I did not want that to hit.
I didn't want that to hit him.
I really didn't. Let me look.
Oh, I see what it is now.
Yeah. Then I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna raise a shield.
Okay.
There's I can't shift elements again.
Whoosh. Punch. Miss. Punch. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh.
Ooh, jeez. I'm going to
Die.
do this. It's going to block half some of that damage. That didn't. No, that's not how much. It should block.
What's the
6.
shield's hardness?
Oh, does it only block to the hardness?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize it blocks the hardness. I thought it blocks the HP.
Sorry.
So I to put
So then I
up-
wouldn't have done that. I would have just taken the damage as normal, which puts me down anyway.
Good to die, Yuna.
Oh, and I'm dying too.
Okay. Haruk Varg, it is your go.
All right, so I'm going to move. You know, that's what I do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I am just in range to 2-action heal my good friend over there that's on the ground.
Which one? There's
So
two
I'm
of
gonna
them
do
on the
that.
ground.
Well, I'm not close enough for. I'm sorry, I can't see the names because the tokens are covering them.
Two made dead dudes, yes.
This man right here
That's me.
The Gabagool.
for 14. And that's my turn.
If we gotta add wounded to your character sheet.
I got you for now. Chris is technically new to Pathfinder, still everybody, so we have to be nice to him.
All
No.
good.
Denied.
Okay. Anything else, Harkfog?
That is my turn.
Okay, first action. It's an action to feed someone a potion, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna feed a potion to. I can't remember your name.
Oh my
Yuna.
god.
5 healing to you.
No, it's the girl from Final Fantasy X.
Gotcha. Switch over to London. And since I fired the last round, I'm going to Renticor's reload. Try to demoralize. Critical success, the frightened tool. Reloaded, and now I'm fine. Hit, damage, go. 2.
Robert, you gotta let us know what mod you're using to load your dice on this browser.
I have 2 gods of gunslinging on my side.
Gotta know what dice you're using, buddy.
Anything
I need
else,
that plug.
Stark?
Nope, that's it.
Need so. No, I'm sorry, not need so. You see her step through the portal. That's not good. Now does your go.
All right. We're going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And a stride is just an action, right? Other action.
Stride, step, and
5,
strike are actions.
10, 15, 20, 25.
You can move on diagonals, stop, back up. Move on diagonals. You move farther.
5, 10.
Sorry, I wouldn't
15,
normally say anything, but people's lives are on the line.
20. Yeah. 25. I still can't really get next to anybody to do anything right
No. But if you move
Yeah, get me
diagonals, you'll
closer,
get
yeah,
quicker.
get
Yeah, that's all.
closer.
You can always burn another action and move again.
Then he can't heal from a distance.
Oh, is the first one only a touch?
Yeah, the first is only a touch, and that
Gotcha.
would be 3 actions anyway to move a third time. I'm just seeing if there's anything from range I can do. Oh, no. Damn it.
We actually heal this one.
No, because I moved and then I strode, right? So that's 2
Oh, I'm
actions.
sorry. My bad. You're right.
That's what I was...
Fucking humans and their big fat asses can't move.
Yeah, like I'm only 25. What I can do is I can try to cast Thunder... No, that's 2 actions. Fuck me.
Yeah, Ooga Booga at it.
You get Thunderstrike. Oh, you
That's
moved.
2 actions.
Oh, you
I
get
moved twice.
Thunderstrike.
Yeah. That's why I was looking at the range of all my spells.
You could lay on hands yourself.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to do, honestly.
Let's see who dies next. I think it's going to be Robert. 19 to hit,
Yeah.
Stark?
Yep.
He's going to attempt to grab you.
Yep. What?
I rolled that as you. He fails. He's going to Try to punch you one more time.
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
So close. She's gonna stride back. Whoosh. She's gonna look at that dude, and she's gonna attempt to frostbite. What could go wrong? Ah, look at that. And then it is... Oh, my tracker closed. Iris, it's your go. You are prone. Because you were unconscious. So you'd have to spend an action to get up.
All right, I will spend an action to get up then. And I will... Targeting the one that got me down, I'm going to wield my scarf once more. And attempt to strike. There we go.
Nice.
6 damage. I don't want to take the 6 damage.
Might be. Goes down.
Alright, cool. And I have one action left. Shit, what could I even do here?
Use the Wolf Fang Fist.
I mean, I have the wolf fang.
Fist.
I can put it on my fist, maybe. And, I mean, I guess I'll just get within striking range. So I will move 1
Okay.
space.
Nawai, it is your go.
Yes. This guy's injured.
Oh, you got healed.
Okay.
Your drain goes away if you get healed, by the way. Make sure you're moving.
Oh.
Oh,
If you
that's
get any kind of
cool.
healing, yes.
Okay. I will add the one from the fast healing.
So fast.
I'll target him. I'll try to use exploit vulnerability.
Hey.
Okay. I will move in to here. And try to hit him with my reach weapon.
Go one more, you have flanking.
That is true. I am also on 9 HP.
I know. I can see.
You're only 9?
Yeah.
I'm on 3, my man.
Well,
You gotta risk it to lose it.
He's gonna get you killed. I hope you hit him.
I hope so too.
Oh,
See, there you go.
Oh. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Thank God we have the goat.
This is so much easier now.
I don't know why and I both freaking us critting constantly.
You know it is your
It does
goat.
not happen. Don't expect it to happen
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
after this.
Today is all of his luck for the entire campaign.
It is your turn. I'm gonna stand up. Then, with my spark still in my shield, my sheath, I will then... Oh, throw it again.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
8 damage.
It's dead. Yes.
And then, as an action,
It's okay.
I think
I will shift my eminence into that.
As
Oh, we're done.
yeah,
combat
that's-
ends, the horde of the damned, dead and defeated. Iris, can I get a perception check, please?
Yeah. I'm great at these. Oh, that wasn't bad.
Good roll. As you are looking about, you see Chase Bees of Knees. He has these really fancy gloves on that look magical. If you click him, you could loot him.
Ooh.
And as you all decide what to do next, I'm going to use the bathroom, and I'll be right back.
I'm gonna sit here and purge myself. Is that cool?
What?
I'm gonna purge myself.
Get rid of the
I'm gonna sit
signal.
here
Yeah,
and
it's
throw
fine.
up.
You can just get rid of it. You're out of combat. It
Alright.
doesn't matter too much. But I will be right back.
Here
Shoot.
we go. We have two moderate potions and gold pieces.
Oh, there's
And
also the
healer
greater
gloves.
healer gloves. I took that without thinking. I don't think I have any use for this actually.
Do we?
Goes back.
Probably Haruk, right? You probably have. I'm
I sure
assuming you have
do.
medicine. Yeah, see, those are
Yeah.
definitely yours.
I'm down to elixirs.
And we got 70 pieces. How many people do we have here?
6.
Can we split this even? Hold on.
I'm gonna start walking around and looting and putting stuff in the stash or whatnot.
Do we have a party stash? Oh, we do.
Yes, I think so.
We do, and I believe someone has a bag of holding or was betting a bag of holding.
I don't see it in their inventory.
I see.
I moved the gold to party stash. I don't think. Can we like split this all up? Oh, you
I
can't
think it
automatically.
Yeah, I think Dylan can automatically do it. I think.
Oh, it might fuck up because of Saint Maria.
Don't worry about Saint Maria.
Let me calculate it real quick. Who do we want to give these 2 healing potions to now?
You 4 figure it out because I know that Josh and I can heal. So people who can't heal should hold on to them. In my
Oh,
opinion.
or you should take come take the gloves if you just double click on Chase.
On Chase.
You should see the healing gloves.
Let's do this. Okay, cool. Got it. Sorry, I'm learning how looting works on the systems on the Foundry still.
No problem.
You're good. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah, I forgot until I'm like, what did you guys find loot from? All of a sudden, I remembered.
So 70 gold split to 6 is 11.6 repeating. So that'd just be 11 to everyone, I think, or would that be 10 to everyone?
I mean, somebody just hold on to it. I think.
Yeah,
Unless
we'll just
people are worried about it.
Yeah, we can just it's in the party loot.
Yeah.
All right, so you have quick crafting, by chance?
I do not have quick crafting.
Fuck. Something to invest in for either of them, both of us, actually. Oh. Don't be alarmed if I end up shooting myself, by the way.
Okay.
What?
Yep, don't question it.
Yeah, party stash is probably best.
Why do I read that Chris gave the gloves back to the dude?
Oh, because we're giving it to Haruk.
I see, I see.
Yep, and we just put the gold in the party loot. Well, basically everything in the party loot.
I'm gonna look on this guy right here, Dylan. If you're back for that chest, I just want to see if I can get that piece of paper out.
No chest.
This motherfucker.
I wonder where you put it.
For his body.
Yeah,
For
get
that
a
fucking
perception
bag of
check.
holding that he had to.
Let me get a perception check, buddy. With a 12 as you are looking, there is nothing on his body. Wherever he planted it, the rules seem to be solid. Only the winner can find the promised loot.
I'm gonna take his left arm.
Sure.
Didn't know we're starting this already.
All right.
No, that wasn't fun. Disgusting beast.
Is that for firewood later or something?
He liked left arm, and he took that contract, and now I don't know how to get it back. I think I need a left arm. I don't know.
So it's not for burning.
I'm not
Oh, you
going
can
around
use it to burn. I don't. I just toss it on the ground. I have no idea.
I mean, there's plenty more left arms if you just need left arms.
Yeah.
I don't need left arms. The guy needed left. He wanted to. I just shrunk.
Oh, you two. Yuna kind of waves over to them. Hello, you two boys over there. You two are good at healing, right? Could you heal? It might be good to take some time for us to all to heal.
Please.
I can get us posted in 20 minutes.
Haruk would nod. Problem is, I'm fresh out of healer's tools. My My journey here has not found me a wealthy man, to say the least.
Don't worry. I'm a bit wealthy myself. I have some allowance, and this Chase guy was also a bit of a bag of coin. So we should be good, but I guess we can't really buy anything right now.
Yes, yes.
I have sewing needles and thread.
I mean, that's technically kind of what you guys use, right?
I have a kit of healing sewers if you need it.
Oh, if you'd like to borrow that to me, I can heal, but as I said,
I can throw it to you. Have at it.
Yuna is going to go pick up the hammer that's just been on the ground.
God, I need to smoke.
All right, everybody gather around.
wait, Josh. Because we're going to try to treat wounds, because, we don't want to use all our healing spells.
Mm-hmm.
To save
So
you
let's
from
see how I
having to use a
roll.
healing spell, I will allow you all to just
Yeah.
heal to full over the next short rest, so to speak. It's fine.
Okay. Well,
So-
I don't have any of the stuff to make it expedited at all.
I know, it's fine.
It's level 2. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I was saying
no,
it's
no,
level 2,
I-
so.
I'm saying it's totally fine.
Okay.
Yes.
That's nice of you.
You get one freebie.
Your 15 crits, not so much. But
Oh yeah, I know. I crit like a monster today.
Oh
So-
yeah.
You two lose your wounded condition for getting treated wounds.
And my shield heals itself, as you saw. Oh, it wasn't broken actually. Never mind. I forgot. Shields are shit.
As you all rest and recover, taking a couple of hours to nurse wounds fought against the undead. The strange woman, the only survivor who was not turned into an undead monster, walks over to you all and goes, "I'll be honest, I've seen a lot of strange shit, but I've never seen a whole squadron of people just rip their faces off and turn into undead monsters.
Really? This is new to you?
I get
Have you
you.
seen this exact scenario before?
Close enough.
What do you do for a living?
I gotta agree with her, man.
I hunt down monsters.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm with you. This is something you don't. This is definitely something normal people don't see every day.
Definitely is a weird one. Definitely is a weird one.
Are you going to join us then?
She looks at you. Goes, well, as you could see, I'm not much of a fighter, but I don't think there's really a backing out.
Well, you had your chance.
Yeah. If you backed out now, you don't even get money. If you care about that sort of thing.
She nods. So I guess up and at them, ahead we go.
Yes, time to go collect a head.
Stalker reaches into his kill and pull out his flask. Anybody want some? No takers?
I'll take it.
I'm not much of a drinker.
I handed it, so there you go. The best whiskey you can buy.
I'll sniff it first.
Strong whiskey.
Doesn't the Y look like an elf? Does he have like any? His ears aren't pointy, right?
My ears are not pointy. That was actually a joke that I made with Dylan in our DMs when I sent him the character art.
No, it's true now. That is truth.
But as you all are healed, you look out, seeing the doors to the amphitheater. You see they're wide open. Except, looking out beyond them is nothing. For some reason or another, all of you begin to get the feeling you're in some sort of, perhaps a demi-plane or something worse, but definitely not on Arvlon. And you have a timer.
May I?
Yeah.
May I make an Arcana check?
By all means.
Nice.
With a 22. Trying to get a feel for the magic here. It is otherworldly, but it is fading quickly. You can tell if you don't go through the portal or find another way out of here soon, this entire world will collapse.
Hi, everyone. We're on a bit of a tight schedule. We might all disappear into oblivion if we don't do something now.
What?
That's not an inconvenience. Yeah, this world is leaving.
Oh, that's not fun. I don't want that. Let's go.
And then we are going as well. Oi, my flask.
I'll take one more big chug before I give it back.
Let us go, party members. We have a fight to go to. Onwards.
I'll cheer to that. So he took a swig.
And as Arius makes his way over, he stomps on Chase's body.
Fair.
Before we go, I'm gonna go through this with this little wisp, Dylan. And I'm gonna switch in Faye. I'm like,
Mhm.
would you like to come with us for a little bit? A little guiding light.
The thing looks at you, and in Faye, you hear, "There's nowhere to go."
Fair enough.
You can tell these things are some kind of servants. They don't really seem to have free will to make decisions like that.
Gotcha.
How did I end up upside down?
That is the
God, that's
question, ain't
distressed.
it?
Something mirrored, I guess. Are we good to click on the teleporter?
Yeah, by all means.
Gateway.
Then I broke myself.
Oh no.
I clicked on the portal, then I clicked back on the other scene, and now I'm stuck. I didn't want to be all alone.
1 second. You're good.
I love how he's sideways.
I don't know what's happening.
Help!
No. Oh.
I fixed you.
Oh, thank you.
Alrighty. As you step through the portal, you see what looks to be dungeon-like cells around you. You can see they have little doors. You can open them if you'd like. The map is fully walled out, so you're welcome to click on stuff.
Oh, buddy.
Most of them are empty, though some bear strange corpses that look like they've been burnt to death. Way ahead, there is what looks like a large fountain beaming with magic. There are more doors as you are looking. And... well, Stark, can I get a perception check?
Yes. 20.
With a 20, you can see this door here has recently been opened.
As what?
Has recently been opened.
Gotcha. To the north. The door.
Oh, that must be. Did we see the other woman?
No, she's gone.
Oh, like, did we see her go in?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
May I cast Detect Magic?
By all means. With your Detect Magic. Within the fountain, another portal. Where it leads, you have no idea. But you can feel powerful magic emanating from it. But at the same time, Arius, you have no idea where you are currently. The magic of this place is wavy and strange. It doesn't feel like anything you've been around before. Most otherworldly.
Well, your guess is as good as mine for where we are, but there's another portal if we are out of options here, but we got doors.
Yes, so let's open set doors.
Well, we could follow the path already set and see what happens.
Stark, as you look towards the door in front of you, right at the bottom here, you can read writing on it. The gift of life. A present from a once dead world. Somehow it grows without water from the sky nor the light of the sun. One day we will uncover its mystery. None of the doors are locked, so you're welcome to open them as you'd like.
Odd. What do you make of it, Yuna?
She just shrugs. I don't know. I mean, it's unlocked. Why don't you just open the door?
Well, you only live once.
Stark, as you pull open the door, you see an enormous gray tree growing in an otherwise empty room. The tree is 50 feet high and the ceiling seems
You'll be cutting out.
non-existent. Hello?
You're cutting out a bit.
I don't know why. My internet gets funky sometimes. Iris, Stark, you see a large tree. It seems to be 50 feet tall and deep gray in color. There's no soil for it to grow through, and there's no ceiling. It seems it could grow forevermore. The bark of this tree is covered in strange sigils of another world. You could see it does bear fruit up towards the top, probably about a 20-foot climb. Strange grayish fruits, unlike anything you've seen on the material plane.
I don't know. Well,
Trees
that's
aren't-
ominous.
Yeah, trees aren't just gray. I lived near trees all my life. So I'm not like a druid or anything. She kind of shivers.
No.
Hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
I've got supervision, so I can see 4 times as far. Can I make out what these sigils appear to be?
Let me get a Arcana or Occultism check, please.
Arcana.
Nice.
30.
Ooh.
Good roll, good roll. With a 30, Iris, as you were looking at the tree, they are runes of growth. But this kind of bothers you just looking at it. These aren't a form of magic that people use. This is defilement. Consuming life energy of others to force things to grow. It's incredibly unnatural and wrong. And looking at it, you get the feeling, and you're not 100% certain of this, but anyone who steps into this room runs the risk of feeding the tree. Almost like a elaborate trap.
Oh.
People wander in, see doors, walk away, a tree, there's fruit growing, It's enough to tempt people, and then they add to it, and that is what keeps the tree growing.
Oh, okay. Stark, I'd suggest closing that door.
Not a
If you
problem.
go, just for reference, if you go in there, you might get eaten by the tree.
Eaten by the tree.
Fucking hate this place.
Yeah. And I'm just going to put my hand on the door and cast Sigil, just to put like a small skull and crossbones on it.
Got you.
You seem to be knowledgeable in magic. Why don't you open the next door?
Yeah, it's very good we have someone who knows anything about magic stuff. Yeah.
I mean, I'm more or less an amateur. I mainly just study the runes, but okay.
I know fuck all.
Yeah,
You know about
really
magic.
knows nothing.
Valid. Before I open this door, then if nobody has objections.
I didn't mean to move you. That door is not supposed to be there.
Oh,
Sorry.
I feel cheated.
It's just openings, that's why.
gotcha. Then
I
going
apologize.
here,
Yeah, that's accurate. That's how it's supposed to be. I apologize.
it's okay.
I did a bunch of
If
lines.
there's I'd like to cast Detect Magic once again.
Nothing pulses through the doors.
Well, no notable magic yet. Anybody object if I open? I don't know how to bark.
This whole
Go ahead. Go
Look at his
ahead.
sword. All right.
We'll
Go
cheer
ahead.
for you over here.
As you pull open the door, Iris, you would see a strange woman kneeling before a basin filled with dark, murky water. A woman clearly seems to have gills, strange, serpentine-like features.
My tattoo would work if I still had it.
She's gazing down into the water as if contemplating something. You could see there are strange markings, almost like tattoos, carved into the flesh of her back. Can I get a society check?
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
You would recognize the tattoo on her back as the sigil of Tharizdun, an eye bloodily carved in that has festered over and has not healed at all.
Oh. How much would Irius know about Tharizdun?
The usual that most people do. He's a bad guy.
Okay.
Father of primordials. His sigil is an eye. Stay away from those who are marked with it. Mostly superstitious stuff, more than anything factual.
He's going to gently close the door. Do I need to make a stealth check?
Yeah, if you're going to gently close the door, by all means.
All right.
Yeah, you managed to close the door. Nawai, as the door closes, you recognize that exact tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to say more than that. 2 more doors lie to the north and south of you.
Yeah.
You can click the door again to close it.
Okay. He'll just make sure. Did everybody see that? The eye
Yes.
of Thursday.
I did.
Fuck.
What was that sigil?
The eye of Tharizdun.
Would you have learned about theirs with their teachings? Seeing as she was like a noble.
Yeah, definitely.
She nods. Oh, that big lug. Well, door open. Whee!
Yuna, as you open this door, you see a large sarcophagus made of a strange gray wood. There is writing carved into it in the elven tongue. The writing reads, "Once upon an age they were imprisoned. May they never come forth again."
She kind of just reads it. Once upon an age they were imprisoned, never may they come forth again. Who are they talking about? Anyone have any ideas?
Can I try to recall knowledge? I don't know that I would know anything on this.
You probably wouldn't. It's too... What's the word?
Niche?
Non-specific, yeah, it's too niche.
Okay.
Any
You would need
religious
something
symbols?
more to go off of. What's that, Stuart?
Said I asking you if there's any religious symbols around it.
Nothing religious.
About no, have nothing. None.
Irius will just shrug.
Could I try to use esoteric lore to see if I've heard any rumors surrounding that quote specifically?
Sure.
$15.
Nothing.
Got you.
A lot of things have been sealed in the past. Doesn't seem to be a cause for alarm.
It doesn't ring any bells for me, but it seems a little auspicious that we run into someone with the tattoo of Tharizdun and then this.
Man, we probably shouldn't open the casket, right? I don't really feel like grave robbing right now.
Even if it wasn't a curse, it's in bad taste.
Yeah, it is. Well,
Are we just going to ignore her? Gesturing with his head towards the room that had the person in it.
We could talk to her.
I kind of want to talk to her, but I didn't want to push it on anybody.
No, I love talking to people. It's always great. What about you two back there? Are you okay with this?
What are we trying to gain from talking to her?
I don't know, information.
I
Talking
mean,
to
I have
people.
no idea where we are.
Talk away.
Oh, wait, no, I opened the door below you first.
Okay.
Noai, would you like to open the door?
Yeah.
Okay. You can click on it.
I'll
No.
walk in.
No, they said the door below you. This one. They wanted you.
Oh.
Yes. There you go.
So who's that lady in there then?
What's that? There's two doors. This one, the
Okay.
first. Yeah. As you open this one, another coffin with a strange elven woman kneeling before it. The woman's hands are dyed red with blood, as she seems to be writing a name onto the side of the coffin. As you look towards her, as the door opens, you recognize the name that she is carving in blood into the coffin. It is your name. You see, she has written, "The Hero of Ages, a fitting resting location." She looks towards you as the door opens. Well, you weren't supposed to see this. Best go along your merry way, fishman. As there's a blast of white smoke. Can I get a fortitude save, Noai?
Sure.
You manage to stay standing. The smoke seems to be meant to put you to sleep or something of that nature, but it has no effect on you. As you see the woman seem to disappear through the very walls themselves. And she is gone.
I will close the door and reunite with the party.
Did we all see that?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That was interesting.
Acquaintance of yours?
No, but not the first time I've run into a coffin with my name on it. The first time I've seen someone actively writing my name with blood on it, though.
Cool. Sounds fun. Shall we go through the next door then? Alrighty. Whoop. She opens the door. Jim kind of looks through the party, whispers, "Who wants to go talk? I mean, okay, let you talk."
Oh, yeah, I'll step in with you.
And you said, I'm sorry, she had gills?
She did.
Yeah, okay.
I think Noai does as well, so it would be uncommon to see that, I guess, in Pathfinder.
Not super uncommon.
That's true.
I mean, none of
I'm
y'all would
just
have.
saying-
No. So I'll clarify. None of you would have seen another fishman before Noai. They are rare people.
No, dude,
Especially
Haruk
lately.
is indebted to the fishmen. That's why Tony must be protected. During his travels, the fishmen helped him.
As you pull the door open, you see the woman has submerged her head within the basin of water.
Kind of looks a bit funny, I'll be honest. Do you do that?
I used to submerge myself fully underwater. It helped with recovering quickly.
Well, does she look hurt?
Does she look like she's performing some kind of like prayer ritual, Dylan, or some? She's just sticking in water.
It does look like some sort of strange ritual.
Got you. I'm not one to interrupt people.
You see her. She surfaces, looking out at all of you. Well, if it isn't the next range of sacrifices,
What?
are you not the sacrifices from a storm of shadows?
No.
No, we're
I think you don't even know what you are. Let me guess. Fledgling recruit you were promised a position?
Oh, I'm Una Chandris of House Chandris. I'm assuming you know House Chandris. A kind of
I
important,
don't
kind of important
speak to
person.
nobility, she says, looking towards Nawai. I guess that knocks two of you out.
Fucking dickwad.
well.
And she looks towards Iris behind. You there. I'll speak to you.
Oh, okay.
Are you or are you not the new sacrifices of a storm of shadows? It's been about,
I mean,
2 weeks since the last roving band? Let me guess, they promised you that if you go kill a monster, you get to join them?
oh, well, in that case, yes.
A shame they keep funneling people through here. I don't understand why, but we all have a job, I guess. The
Were you
woman
yourself one?
sighs. No, I am here. A punishment for failing my mistress. The good Lady Dawn
Brooke
does
laughs.
not look fondly upon those who fail. So here I have been sent. It is my job to, generally speaking, sabotage and mislead, but that grew old about 2 years ago?
May I ask where here is?
The gateway. A quite manufactured one at that. That you stand in is one of the pockets of the space between spaces, from which you can travel to a multitude of other worlds. Of course, the city organization has made sure the only place it leads to is Rimmeron, but you knew that now, didn't you?
I'm assuming I didn't.
No. I mean, if you heard me say it before tonight, you would know of it.
Okay. No, I can't. Did you guys know? He'll say, looking over his shoulder to everyone else.
I haven't heard of it before.
Haruk looks up as he's examining this portal area and shakes his head at you.
No, we didn't know.
They must be truly desperate sending in their people so uninformed. Well, this is just a way station. They travel here and back. It's a way of making sure that they're not interrupted. I believe there's a stockpile of goods somewhere here for those traveling through. The last band of adventuring folk didn't manage to find it, but they were running and screaming, something about the darkness coming to life and eating them. Oh, they were very loud and obnoxious, and no amount of water would drown out their screams.
Oh, that sounds very annoying for you.
It was exhausting. But such is my punishment. Only 100 years to go, and I will be able to return.
Okay. Well, to help not cause more annoyance or worsen your punishment, do you think you might be able to point us in the right direction?
Well, there's only one direction. As she points back towards the portal. Oops.
He's gone.
She went through the portal.
She disappeared.
That's
It's
magic.
the only way out. You can't go back the way you came, of course.
see. And is there anywhere else in here you'd suggest us look before going?
Depends. Are you going to be like the last band? And go crazy and die? They kept raving mad about something they called the Hunt? Ring any bells?
His eye will twitch for a second. I've heard the term.
I see. Well, how about a trade of information? I will tell you where their supplies are stored, and I'm sure they'll help you get through your little hunt successfully. If, and she looks across at all of you, if I get to ring the bell that awakens the hunger, and see what happens. Does that sound fair? You see this shit-eating grin cross her face. And at this point, you all would realize her lower body is that of a mermaid, not a fish person. I guess a fish person, technically. But she is a mermaid.
I don't know if that sounds fair.
Oh, it sounds wondrously fair to me, though.
Like you just want to see us like hurt each other, which doesn't sound fun.
For your entertainment.
Why don't I put a pin in it for now?
Depends on how powerful you are. It's just a choice. You could scour these halls and maybe find it yourselves. Or I could tell you exactly where it is.
Could we do this later?
There is no later. Aren't you on a strict timeline? Time passes far quicker here, as you should know.
Yeah, but could we just do it later if we don't find it? We can be like, hey, we come to you. Hey, help us.
Explore and have fun. I must confer with the mistress anyway. We thought a certain someone was dead, as you see this wide-brimmed smile cross her face.
Okay, a weirdo. She says, she rolls her eyes and slinks back.
Okay. Have a good day, Miss
Tyrael. Tyrael Dawn.
Have a good day, Miss Tyrael Dawn. It was interesting to meet you.
Smell like fish, yeah.
Checking the north door.
Might as well.
Dylan, can I examine this altar for any religious significance or markings?
By all means. Let me get a religion check.
Yes, let me just find it. There it is. No.
4 altars. Each of the 4 seems to be symbols of a different god. The first, a sigil you do not recognize. The second is Duranax. The third is Seraphina. And the fourth is Satnos.
Could I try and a religion check?
Sure. You do not recognize it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna open the door slightly and check inside.
Yep, go ahead.
What was the S god's name? Not Satnos, the other one?
Seraphina.
Seraphine. Okay, thank you.
Seraphina.
Okay.
Oh, this looks charming.
Oh, it's like a little research place or something. For nerds.
As you look inside, the remnants of an office. The floors are stained red with blood.
Look at the desk.
Yuna kind of sidesteps the blood and does her best to not step in it.
Paperwork all over the desks. Reports of failed hunts. Fledgling hunters that went and tried and failed. Can I get a society check, Stark?
Ooh, you can. I mean, you can have one. 7.
Big.
You're not big on paperwork, so parsing through it
Nope.
is easier said than done.
May I? As you see Stark struggling.
By all means.
I'm not much better, but the family business, they often kept records of things like this. Right.
We're both like, what? Oh, we don't know this.
It's not a language I understand. I'm sorry, Stark. Yeah, it's this weird scribbles you see. They're strange markings.
That's common.
Oh.
Magic Man, can you go do this?
Surely you have an eye for letters and numbers and things.
Well, hi.
God, I hate it here.
Are you talking to me?
No,
Iris.
I'm talking to the Magic Man. She points to Iris.
He'll groan at the eye comment. Well, I was a business owner, so maybe I can find something.
If you'd like to attempt a society check, by all means.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Can't do worse.
You
I
got
can't. I physically can't.
Well,
There we go.
it. Yay.
thank God someone rolls well. Siphoning through, you do find a packet of information on the creature known as the Shadow Lurker. You would read that currently 7 squadrons of hunters have been dispatched to defeat it, and none have succeeded. You read that they believe its only weakness is magical light. And the last thing you note is, well, it is on Aravlan. It seems to retreat to a different world where its lair is. Again, you see that strange word, Remorin. And I'll write it out for y'all. Whatever that could mean, it does not ring any bells.
Dylan, is there a source of all this blood?
As you are looking for a source of the blood, let me get a perception check.
21.
The 21, it's hard to say for certain, but it looks like it's just wounded people passing by. This seems to be a relative safe haven, so when members of a Storm of Shadows pass through the worlds here, many of them just bleed out onto the floor. This place, while bloody, does not smell of death. Doesn't seem like people actually died here. Just blood.
I'm sure
Does it seem like there's nothing here?
So that's paperwork.
Yep, I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna go poke a statue of a god. She says as she walks over to. So they're just sigils.
I don't know what to watch.
On the fountain? No.
Yeah. Like,
Small statues denoting these sigils.
okay. Is there like a feminine-looking one?
Is there a what?
Feminine-looking one?
I don't think so.
Oh. Which one looks the most? What do they look like?
They follow the sigils of the gods. So the Duranax one would be a morning star. The Seraphina one looks like a hand. The Satnos one is a giant chest with teeth. And the last one seems to be a skull with tentacles growing out of it.
Oh. She's gonna high-five the hand.
Nothing happens.
Oh. Silly.
Clever, I like it.
We could lock ourselves in those cells back there and let her do the whole hunt thing.
I mean, we could. But may I ask if anyone here is a follower of Duranax?
I believe the
No.
characters speak for themselves.
No.
What, Dylan? Would the Emerald Queen and her family really be religious much?
Probably not.
But just said, no, I'm not really religious.
Okay.
I want to check out one of these bodies.
Yeah.
I want to see what it was.
The body, as you look at it, is no human corpse. It seems to be from a very rare monster. Some sort of shape changer, judging by the way the bones are placed. You've seen what? Hello?
We lost that when someone came back.
You have not seen anything like this on the prime material plane. Of that, you are certain.
He'll check the other bodies as well.
As you look at the other bodies, similarly, exotic creatures long since dead, things native to no world. As you are looking at them, from the corner of your eye, you're pretty sure you see one of the bodies move. Could just be a trick of the light.
I'll slowly start to pull my gun out.
Just pull your gun out. Nothing happens.
Which room was it in?
We'll say, roll a d4 for me.
Alright. 1.
Then that would be the first one, this room. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna close this door.
Okay.
Don't want to alarm anyone, but I'm pretty sure some of those dead bodies move.
Oh, great. More undead. I just love those things.
Yeah, also, none of those bodies are from our world.
Yeah, she said that we can get to multiple worlds from here.
Another ew.
Because you notice that I roll my eyes.
Nawai, as you stand near the fountain, the altar right next to you, this one, the strange chest sigil statue, begins to glow with a bright orange flame. You feel yourself almost drawn towards it, almost like a magnet pulling you. As it glows with a flame, you all hear, once they were many, but now they are few. 6 little heroes. Then it sounds like something is trying to speak, but it is muffled and impossible to squeeze out words. There comes a loud crash, like something throwing itself against a door. Boom! Boom! Boom!
Well,
Someone's coming from behind us.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Fuck. I'll turn that way now. I put my gun in the hallway.
so is it the thingy things?
Boom! Boom! Boom!
I have a choice. Do we jump in or do we stand?
Well, why was that thingy going? Who did that?
The statue, the sigil.
Chest. Yeah, the chest.
I'm fairly associated with Sotnos. Actually, guys, speed round, actually. I did a bit of traveling before meeting you all. The lady that we saw in there with the Thyrstone tattoo, she's associated with someone that really wants something that I have and may send assassins after us. So, by association, your lives are probably on the line now. I apologize. And I'm also associated with Sotnos. Very closely.
No, so you're just associated with the greatest of people's fish, man.
Thank you.
Looking like having got on speed dial.
But those are the two main things I think that are pressing at the moment.
Okay.
I wanted to tell you guys after we finished this whole thing, but it felt a little weird putting off telling people that their lives are in danger potentially.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Is the banging still happen, Dylan?
Oh, the banging is
Dylan?
continuing, yes.
Okay.
Stark, I need a will save, please, my good sir.
Oh. 24.
Nice.
Do you want to keep that roll?
Yes.
Good roll. Stark, you begin to feel something building up inside of you. You're reminded of a dark day. That day when they came to take her. Before you realize what you're doing, you see Stark begin shooting like a madman down the hallway. Stark, you manage to catch yourself. You expend 11 bullets.
Oh, gee, by the god, Stark.
Rocket's getting worse.
Why'd you do that? Don't you have, like, limited of those stinky things?
It wasn't intentional.
Oh, okay. That's good. Glad we just, Okay.
I
What
think
happened?
I lose myself sometimes.
Oh, is that like a common thing that happens for you?
Recently, yes.
Anybody else have things they want to get off their chest, maybe?
Dylan, the guy on the front said something about the hunt, right? Like before, to all of us.
He did.
Yeah. And the assumption is, like, to be here, you have to be affected by the hunt.
Maybe.
I think that's what Yami was. She kind of looks. I mean, yeah, wasn't the hunt thingy whatever? I think that's what she called it. Is that? I mean, is that what you affected though?
I think he'll take a shuddering breath and light a cigarette.
I'll take that as a yes. Man, you just have all the vices in the world.
As the
You know, that's gonna
cigarette
kill you.
lights, the statue in front of him, that of the hand, begins to glow with a bright red flame.
Huh. Neat.
Oh wait.
Stark,
know-
I need another will save.
Fuck.
God.
Sorry.
20.
Are you keeping this roll?
Yes.
Again, that same anger, that same rage. You look down the hallway, and you see a very well-dressed man wearing black and red armor. A heavy helmet over his face, you hear. Relax, Mr. Stark. She will make the finest saint. Before you realize what you're doing, you begin shooting wildly. Iris, I need a reflex save.
all right. Do I die? Let's find out.
Guns do tend to kill people.
Crit to the face.
Let's see. Do you die? You die. Stark, one of your bullets goes wide and shoots Iris for 4 points of damage.
Maybe we should unload those guns until you figure out what's wrong with you, yeah?
I think that might be best.
I think it's best we get the fuck out of here.
Wait, no. Hold up 1 second. Dylan, and you and I got pretty high on the religion roll. She knows the other gods, right? Other than the tentacle.
Repeat that?
Does Yuna know the other god other than the tentacle monster thingy thing? Wait, and she knows. Is Seraphina associated with flames? I don't. She's just associated with, like, I guess she's called the
Hellfire
Hellfire Queen.
Yeah, I think she is.
And she's gonna point to the statue. Is it still glowing?
It is.
Look, the statue glows. I think we just have to do what's like associate with the gods. Obviously, Nawai apparently has I guess works with the Satnos guy. So that one glowed, and now you lit fire, Hellfire Queen. We just need light and tentacle monster thing. I don't know.
Holster my pistol.
Does anyone have any light?
I can light a fire.
Fire.
But like that's just fire again. Does anyone have like a light spell? Is
I
that a
don't
thing?
know magic, I apologize.
I don't either. Magic people?
Henrik pulls out his guts. He goes, I have these.
That's not light. She looks at it. You
Shrugs at her.
you do magic, right?
I do. I don't necessarily. I'll try casting electric arc, like this sort of light.
Does
That
it
is
work?
lightning. That is not light.
In the name.
It
Well, if
has
he just
light.
uses one action, it's just light, no ning.
No, this does not do anything, sir.
Does no one here have light spells?
I see in the dark. I've
I can
never
see in
seen
the
the reason
dark.
to
I don't
learn.
need-
Yes.
I also see in the dark. But I don't do magic.
Here for
Go
the light
for it.
in the darkness.
Does anyone? Okay, what other is that weird god does? Does anyone know?
Who?
The chronic points to the statue of Durnax. I never paid attention to his studies. That stuff was kind of boring.
Dylan, can I make a religion check just because I'm from near Dranyurax?
Sure.
All right, my religion is like nothing, literally, but we'll try.
You
Your
got
people are
it.
probably good at it, right?
Nice.
What's your question?
Could I think of anything else that Durnax is associated with?
The sun,
Other than light.
cities, protection, fire to a degree.
Fire to
How
a
about-
degree.
Did you say
I-
protection?
Protection.
I'm asking Iris if you said it out loud.
Yeah, I would have conveyed all that.
Maybe, and I'll cast shield on it.
As you cast shield, this one also begins to glow, this time with a bright golden fervor. And Stark, I need another will save.
I holstered my gun, just FYI. I said that.
This is so cool.
17.
Do you want to keep that?
No, I'll hear it.
Okay.
Might as well. 17.
That's funny. For reference, these are
At least it
all
wasn't on that one.
these are all a DC 20 for reference.
Gotcha.
I mean, total that's 34.
Yeah, totally. As Stark falls to the floor, you see his eyes go crimson as he leaps on top of Yuna and begins punching her. Yuna, he's going to make 3 unarmed strikes at you. 1,
Oh my god.
2, 3.
Okay.
Law of average.
Oh
Okay.
Oh my god,
God.
that's another nat
Yeah.
20.
Look, I hate to tell you this. The star crits a lot.
That's not right. Yeah. I mean, no damage. You take 10 damage, Yuna.
Imagine that with a gun.
As you see
Yeah.
Stark's eyes growing a crimson red, you hear him crying out, "You're supposed to be my brothers!" as he's beating you into the ground.
Kind of in just like a ew, get away. Just kind of fucking swings wildly at her fucking mace.
Even though you miss, he does snap out of it.
True.
Oh, great, now I have to do this, you fucking weirdo. She's just gonna use one of her elixirs.
Okay.
I say I will say if that happens again, I'm planning to do something when it happens.
Why don't you just like go into like a different room or something?
Ah, yes. Actually, you know what? Fuck it.
Just close the door, please, behind you.
Fuck off.
Thank you.
It'd be really funny if it hits him again. It'd be really
I feel so bad.
funny.
Robert's just the magnet for it. And his character is like, that's how he reacts to the hunt. Everyone
Yeah.
reacts differently.
I'm gonna
He reacts
stare at the
with rage.
statue.
Yeah.
The statue of the tentacle monster.
Oh, yeah.
Did she feel anything? I'm assuming, I don't know if that's the one. I just kind of went to a random one. But yeah, she just kind of stares at it. Does she feel like any connection to it or anything, or just can I roll a vibe check on this thing?
Vibe check.
That's all I have.
Let me get a religion check.
23.
Nice.
So 19.
As you're staring at it, you are reminded of a conversation you once had with the Queen. You remember her talking about an old friend she has that she misses oh so dearly. That he's a truly eccentric fellow, bordering on madness. That he claims he was once worshipped as a god. And as you look at this symbol, the strange skull seems to grow flesh. A tongue spurts out.
She smashes it.
Can
That's crazy.
I get a will save, Yuna?
18. I'll reroll one.
Okay.
Oh, 9. Yeah, she's not good at these.
Wow.
I also have no will save.
As you go to smash this, your arm strikes out, and it feels like you're punching flesh, and you begin to scream. The rest of you just see Yuna reach out and punch nothing, like punch the air. There's nothing there. She's just imagining things.
I'm just hearing screaming.
As the statue begins to light up.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
As
sick.
it does, you see this large blue circular platform that the three of you are standing on? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does it fall?
It sort of shoots outward as a large treasure chest rises to the top.
Nice.
At the
Let's
same
go.
time, however, you feel the call of the hunt. This metaphysical hunger. It surfaces in two people this time.
Oh, that's still 2 plus 4.
It's still 6, Stark. If you no. No, why? And Yuna.
That's
Oh,
pretty funny.
take
These are the people with the
Actual
lowest
will
will.
saves. I know, it's funny.
Let's see.
Come on, let's go, Bull. Let's go.
Yuna,
Oh,
Okay.
Yuna, you are fine. The madness
I-
subsides.
I feel like Eunice would have been really funny.
Well,
I think she just gets really xenophobic, I'll be honest.
You see in the wise eyes. He blinks. No, why? Choose a number between 1 and 5.
3.
You see Noai blink. See him look around. See him look towards Iris. And before you have a chance to even recognize what he's doing, you see Noai grab out a strange chunk of metal from his bag, running out, as it almost looks like a second person appears behind him, holding a trident, spearing through Iris.
He got shot. He gets stabbed.
As you hear Noai call out in a strange watery language like that of the aboleths. Die, aboleth, die. Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, you've been rolling
Iris.
too well today.
you will take 8 points of damage, Iris. As Noai, you see yourself stabbing into one of the aboleths. Iris was always one of them in disguise. He was misleading you. He brought her here. That's why he was talking to her. He's friends with... And then you snap back to... As
Reality.
Back to reality. Oops, I got scratched.
the sensation of the hunt fading. You see your spears stuck in Iris's stomach.
Ugh, okay, now we need to take some more time to heal. Damn it.
I am so sorry. Nitsu, I feel bad asking, but could someone heal him a little bit?
Hold up. Hey, Stark, come in here. It's not just you. You can come back here. We also got a chest. Runs to the chest.
Can I hear them
Certainly.
from this far away?
She opens it with reckless abandon.
Yeah, I think all you guys gotta get your vices under controls
As you
as
open it,
Harook
let's-
pulls out a bag of fucking bloody organs and starts eating them.
That's
you
crazy.
open the door. There's a freaking pile of cigarette butts on next to his feet. And he's just chain smoking.
You really need to get your vices in check, man. She says she's fucking digging through this thing.
But yeah, if you all were to click on the chest, you could see it opens. There's loot inside. You should be able to
Yep.
click on it.
Shall we put the 6 healing potions so one person can take each? Should we just take all gold into treasure into stash again?
I can't see why not.
Whatever
Unless somebody has a problem with
whatever
sharing
you all
like
wanna
that.
do.
Might as well.
Yeah, I am giving you guys plenty of gold because technically you're not on a mission. As I've mentioned in Session 0, you guys will be getting missions from a Storm of Shadows if you make it that far. So
Yep,
you
and
all
they'll
will be
be-
paid heavily.
Yep, and that'll
That's
be
for-
good.
Oh, baby!
Nice.
That's for my good friend over here. Just treat wounds.
Oh, thank you.
He's being abused. Oh, Stark
Yeah.
comes back, pulls his gun out. No, don't heal him.
He just domes him.
This
I'm
is
gonna
the
take-
second time you've helped me.
He nods
I'm
at you.
I'm gonna take one of the minor heals. There's 6 healing pots in here. So we should all take one of those.
Yeah.
I'll pass on it, thank you.
Why not?
Personal preference.
Okay, sure. You're a strange elf, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
A hammer, staff of healing. Bracelets of dashing. Flaming star. And a hat of mages. Perfect, that's perfect for everyone. Wow. Convenient. Does
How do you
anyone...
How do you take
That-
just one?
when you drag it to yourself, it will give you the ability to take an amount.
Okay.
Idris, do you want to take 2? You have gotten hurt a lot, and
Poor guy.
Yeah, I'd be happy to if no one objects.
I already have a lot of healing.
Do we know what these things do just by looking at them? Is that how that works in Pathfinder?
They're
With the healing potions?
they're not. You don't need to identify them. So yes, I guess technically you would.
They're common enough, I guess.
Yes.
Harook looks at the mage's hat and starts to kind of fixate on it a little bit. I really have a thing about stuff being orderly. This might really help.
I'm no magician.
Yeah,
I'm not either, but things being clean and orderly is very important to me.
Well, does anyone else want it, or
I already have a hat.
I don't wear hats? They mess with my feathers.
I mean, any of these items seem useful.
I'll take that as you take that as a seeming you can have it, my good sir, my good drow.
Thank you. He happily puts it on, and then he starts casting prestidigitation on himself.
What about anyone else? What is anything calling out to them.
Then he sees
Have a
Eurus
hammer.
covered in blood and starts casting precipitation on him too.
How much does a warhammer do?
I was gonna say, didn't you have a hammer that you were using earlier? Thought you'd be like jumping for this one.
Let me look. I mean,
1d8.
D8, that is good. And you did. I do see you made it finesse and agile. It's kind of perfect for me.
I am a kind and benevolent god.
If no one objects, I would probably like the bracelet of dashing, I'm not gonna lie. I have a
You are
20
melee.
movement.
However,
20 movement? Why are you so slow?
I know.
we also
Trust
have
me, I know.
we also have a slight problem. Who worships a god here?
Worship's a strong word.
Worship is a strong word, but I'm very closely affiliated with the god. I don't know if I worship him.
Oh, that's the the shining symbol.
As
looks like you
Nawai
worship
says
God.
this, you all hear an echoing laughter, the smell of sulfur, and you hear, "Oh, you worship me, all right!"
Yeah.
What?
Who goes there? Weird, foul beast.
There's
Haven't
no
heard your
response.
voice in a while.
They're gone. Oh, does the shining symbol? The shining symbol only works if you worship a deity.
Yep.
I am not religious. It's
Yeah.
just funny circumstances.
Nitso, do you worship a deity?
Presumably, everybody would have a god, if not one followed explicitly.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, really?
Worship is a strong word. That's all I'm saying.
You don't have to worry where it says worship. You don't
I know,
have to
I
worry
know.
about that on
I
the
know.
item. I know. I'm saying presumably you
Yeah,
all
but I'm
have
saying-
a god though.
Yeah, in character,
God of
I'm saying. It
blacksmith.
says worship.
Not blacksmith, black powder. I fucking
I just picked up the staff of healing. Does anybody object?
nope.
No, you have to heal. I saw you do like a weird healing thing back there, so you're
Do you
probably
know how
good.
staffs work, Josh, or do I need to explain it later?
They have charges, right?
Yes.
Well, but I feel like this was. Do I want the? I don't know if I want it. I mean, I can't. Yeah.
If no one would object, I wouldn't mind taking the flaming star. I'm able to make beings that resist fire weaker to fire as is.
That is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stalk, are you fine with the shining symbol? Oh, can you? You're an elf, so you're good at like in the dark, right?
I can say yes.
Do you see well in the dark?
I see well enough.
Okay. Are you fine with the shining symbol?
Some garbage.
Good timing.
Damn, Robert. Damn.
Oh god.
Are you fine with it?
You're strong. I don't care really.
Yeah, okay. I guess I will take this spark hammer. I do use hammers.
And then I suppose I'll take the star, if you're okay with the shining symbol.
Out of game question.
Yeah.
How does investment work? Is it immediate or is it like take time?
Takes one round to invest, but something weird about uninvesting though.
If I, for an RP reason, wanted to invest, then de-invest with the shining symbol, and Stark allows it, would you allow it as a DM?
I'm back.
Let me
Welcome back.
read investment stuff again because I forget how it actually works. I apologize.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck over the item, but I'm interested to see what it would turn into for the symbol, because I don't know who my deity is.
Excuse me. If you take an item off, it's no longer invested. But it still counts towards your daily limit.
Which is 10,
Well,
right?
Which doesn't matter for the die.
That-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna walk over to the triangle. I'm gonna pick it up and invest in it as I walk it over to Stark and see what happens to it, Dylan.
As you do, as you lift this strange symbol up, holding on to it, letting it adapt to you. So you look down and try to see what sigil it turns into. Can I get a religion check?
Yeah, I do those. Am I invested in this yet?
Yeah, so you'd have the +1.
All right.
You don't recognize the sigil.
God damn it.
It looks like no god of the pantheon you've ever known.
I'll hand it to Stark. It doesn't work anyways.
All right. He just throw it in his bag.
Well, that's pretty nice. She kind of keeps looking in the chest. Kind of like, is there anything else in here though? Like, really? I thought we'd like I thought there'd be like a head or something.
So Harig looks at the party, goes, "You smoke and drink a lot. You're a klepto. I have an issue with things needing to be orderly. You like to cut off arms? What about you two?" As he looks at Noah and Iris. Seems we all have a vice. So
I'm a tailor.
I
Oh.
wouldn't really say I have like kleptomania. I just I see chests. It's cool. I like stuff.
It doesn't like stuff.
I didn't steal anything.
No. I'm saying like you like to procure items quickly. I'm not saying anything. I'm not trying to insult you. I apologize.
No, you're fine.
Just before the bodies were even cold, you were rifling through their pockets. You see a chest, you gotta jump on it right away. It just seems that we all have a tick, for lack of better words.
Well, they're undead. They're different. They don't count.
They don't count.
Yeah, technically they're living at one point, but yeah.
Not anymore. They're dead, so they don't count.
Well, they're dead twice now, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Double dead.
Yeah, and they also don't really count. They're undead.
So, Dylan, like 2 of these are activated or glowing or whatever.
3 are,
Right.
I believe.
All 4
No.
are of the altars.
All 4
okay.
now.
That's what
That's what
caused
made the chest
that's what made the chest come out.
Okay.
Is that banging still happen?
Oh yes.
And it's coming from this direction.
Over here.
Oh.
Shall we go check? I guess.
I'd rather not, honestly.
I mean, but like, what else do we do though?
I mean,
Sorry about that.
it's a portal.
There's also rooms. Is there not 2 or 3 other rooms?
We already seen them all.
We already saw them all, unless you want to go down to the tree room that might feed on us.
That's. I mean, I wouldn't advise that. I'm not worried
same.
about it.
What do we do? Should we go to the portal, or should we do the hunt thing?
Well, I guess the lovely fish maiden told us that all was here was a chest, and we found the chest. So I'm fine with proceeding.
I guess we did do it without her help.
Yes. Shame for her.
Yeah, look good.
Maybe we
What
should take her
item
left
are you
arm.
carrying, Noai, that is wanted. I guess we should know that since you shared information.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
What is the item that you're carrying?
Oh, it's a tablet that my mentor left to me in her deathbed, on her deathbed, I should say. A tablet hosting some history and secrets from my town that I'm supposed to be deciphering and investigating a bit.
What
Maybe
is it? What is yours? Okay.
I'm sorry. Sorry, someone said something and I didn't hear it.
I think Nita said it's just, so it's yours.
Yeah, it is mine.
Yeah. all that
That's
matters.
good. So it was the person who's like you were under tutelage too?
Well, they weren't really teaching me anything. It's weird. How it was set up is that there were 10 families that all have like a representative on the council that made up like the political leaders of the community, and I was under her essentially learning the ropes. Lady Dawn was also on the council, and she exiled me and wants the tablet back now. Long
Hmm.
story short, essentially.
Mm-hmm. She kind of gives like a nodding look. Okay, well, but portal now, I guess?
Unless you guys want to investigate the banging noise.
Do you think it'll bite us in the butt if we don't investigate it? It might bite us
Star
in the butt
said
if
it
we
was a
do.
creature that wasn't from our world.
Yeah, I don't really want to deal with that either, I'll be honest.
What if it's the creature we're supposed to be hunting?
Yeah, it might be. Should we go, I guess, and look at it? I'm
I
not
mean,
opening that door.
I'm willing to look.
I'll be back here.
Well, Patrick gets this way, I think.
Oh, you're talking about
First
this.
door on your, third door on
tree
your
thing?
right.
Oh, you're talking about that thing. Okay.
Yeah, there's a thing banging over here.
Why is that door open again?
Oh, I left all but one open. I opened all of them except one.
Yeah, yes, but I closed them all because doors should be remain closed. Disrespectful.
So what are you doing?
We were gonna go to the door that's banging. I assume it's this
That
one
is
back
this
here.
door. Yep.
So when some brave adventurer opened that door for me.
Three
Haru,
gold
as you
balls in
open
the
the
death.
door,
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing there.
Hmm.
Nitso, can I get a reflex save?
Possibly.
It's a good roll. It's a good roll. I guess the question is it good enough? It is not. As you open the door, you see something slip through the shadow. Haruk, it moves past you, stopping only to shoot a ball of frigid black darkness into Nitsu's chest. Nitsu, you take 20 points of cold damage.
Oof.
No.
I will
Feels
take
nice.
a perception check from everyone, please.
25.
Stark carrying the party. I never thought I'd hear it say that in my life. You all see something that looks like this. Drifting through the shadows and leaping into the portal.
That's definitely the thing we're after, alright?
Yep.
I think so.
Alright, well,
Opposed to
let's
this,
heal.
Let's see a bigger side of it.
Let's
I
heal
like
first.
the way it looks. Holy hell.
No. Does anyone have like did any of those things we get able to make magical light?
Yeah. I reach in the bag and pull out the symbol. This does.
Cool. And I guess we can use that against the creature. Shall we heal first, though? Oh,
Yes, one moment. I'm working on it.
oh no problem.
For some reason, I can't entry once to my sheet, so I have to like dig it
Takes
through the
10
items
minutes
all
to
the time
advance,
to
right,
find
It goes onto your exploration. You have 15 of them, Patrick. Under your actions, there's encounter exploration downtime. If you click exploration,
Oh, that. Oh, I see now. I found them.
We could make it so it's on the other sheet, I think, but
Nope,
yeah.
it's all good. I found
It's
it.
just funny. No, I know.
Yeah, I was trying to add it, as you see.
I know. I see.
Didn't it takes 10 minutes to invest, correct?
Investing takes 1 round, I think.
Yeah, you said 1 round.
Yeah,
Takes the
that's
same
fair.
amount of time it takes to yeah, 1 or more interact actions.
Gotcha.
So very easy.
Why am I shining light?
That's what the symbol does.
Yeah.
It's only with activated though. It's not.
Is when you invest in it.
Oh well. Let me roll a d20. All right, lighting up.
Yeah, it just casts Dim Light and 20 Emanation when you wear it. As Stark slips on the shining symbol, you see it immediately matches the same sigil as that of the skull with tentacles.
Sorry, you got out there for me.
Yeah.
You see Stark put on the shining symbol. You see it immediately matches the statue of the strange skull that you guys don't know who the god is of. It is that same
Mhm.
sigil.
Oh, I didn't know you worshipped a god. Why didn't you tell us?
No, I don't. Look at it.
Did you look down?
That's-
Did you look at the amulet? You hear a voice in the back of your mind. Oh, but you do, my boy. You are one of mine, and we are loyal. Can I get a will save, Stark?
Oh, okay. 7.
I gotta take Robert into his private moment. We'll be right back.
Got you.
Don't watch the stream. I'll know.
No, it's muted. It's fine.
I'm poking fun. Hello.
8. The first private conversation of the campaign.
I know, it's funny. As you hear this voice, you go into an almost daze. You find yourself walking through a strange field. Hundreds of roses grow, all a deep purple in color. It is then you see a figure standing ahead of you. The figure is incredibly well dressed, but very frazzled hair. Looks like a human man. He looks towards you and goes, "So you're Stark, is it? Wasn't aware I've taken on any new acolytes."
I wasn't aware either. And you are?
The man looks like this. I posted him in Discord.
Yes.
He goes, "Your new mentor, I suppose.
You know.
Did you ever think before selling your soul away? Or let me guess, you considered something different, don't you?"
No, that's about right.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Mr. Stark. A gunslinger, are you? Never heard of one of those.
He'll tap his holster. The gifts from friends.
You're certainly on the adventure of a lifetime. Well, listen here, Mr. Stark. This is the start of a beautiful new friendship.
I will see about that.
Oh, it most certainly is. And don't go crying to her, because she already knows what she has roped you into. That fishman you travel with. Know why, I believe his name is? It
I don't think
seems
so.
a dear, dear friend of mine left him something. And before these 3 days are out, I think you're going to collect it for me.
Yes, and what's stopping me from telling him this?
Well, he doesn't even know what he carries. He might even just give it to you. It'd be a pleasure, wouldn't it? So simple for both of us.
Right.
And look, believe what you like, believe what you don't. He sort of gives a half shrug. Some deals backfire, no matter how certain we are. You are hers, and so you are mine. He snaps his fingers, and you return.
Wait.
Back. Hello.
Hello, we're back.
Hello.
Bloody hell.
You see Stark's eyes go glossy before he comes back to himself.
You're not going to shoot me again, are you?
Know why?
Hi.
We may have a problem between you and I.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, he'll jangle the little symbol. It seems I owe him something, unfortunately. And apparently he wants something you have.
Is it a tablet?
He didn't bloody say.
Well, why didn't you fucking ask?
I
He'll
don't
reach
know.
to his coat, pull
Well,
his
no, if you look at your sheet, I added something before session today.
Oh, I
He
see.
took a deep swig.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't think I can give you this.
I'm just giving you fair warning of what happened. Unless I'm forced to, I don't give a shit.
Thank you for the warning.
Yeah, but he's a prick.
I will have to defend this, I feel. So hopefully it doesn't get to that.
Like I said, don't care for him. He's a bit of an ass. I'm giving you a fair warning. But do without as you will.
Thank you, thank you.
Can we leave now?
I'm ready to go.
I think someone is still not here. Someone said they're gonna drink something and take medicine.
That was me. I'm
He's
back.
back.
Oh, welcome back.
And Maya was BRB as well.
Oh, I didn't know Maya was.
Maya died.
Oh yeah, I see the chat.
Evil Maya.
Out of curiosity, is it dangerous by chance?
What I have?
Yes.
I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'm 100% sure that it's dangerous, but I don't know exactly what it is. I was told that it's some sort of passing the torch on,
You should open it
and
and
I
read
must
it.
just guard it. Maybe I will. Not right now, but in the future.
I can nothing beat simple this damn life. There's also why I worship the gods. Are we ready to go?
The shining symbol that hangs from his neck saying otherwise.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Oh, the portal! We get to click.
Yep, go right ahead.
The cleric.
Ate a river. Oh. Okay.
As
Swimming
you...
pool.
As you all step through the portal, entering into Remeron, you immediately find the floor a strange purple crystalline ground. Skeletal bodies line the walls, the feeding ground of something, leaving not even a morsel of flesh. As you gaze out, it is well lit by strange strange lanterns powered by purple crystals that emanate light. As you look about, There's no sign of where the creature went. But if someone would like to make a survival check, you are welcome to hunt for tracks. I don't know what that laughter means.
Is anybody good at that?
I have a +0.
Fuck.
I mean, I'm wise.
I'm also wise.
I'd like
I'm
to craft the
+0.
tracks.
The problem is I
I'll
can't
make
roll
it
more than an
myself.
8.
You're
So,
gonna
like,
craft some tracks?
Yeah.
With a 16, you can see footprints leading down, but nothing leading to the northern door up here.
Farouk starts to sigh heavily, and he starts to walk behind the footprints and starts to prestidigitate them away and clean them up. He goes, "Oh, there's tracks that lead this way."
Alright.
Alright, cool.
Oh, just for case of safety's sake. Well, we probably should stand next to each other just in case.
What does that mean?
No problem.
Just to be on the safe side.
I don't think I want you standing near me at all. You're just shooting us randomly. Maybe you should stand in the back. I'd rather have Nawai up here by me.
You do realize I shoot at range, right?
To be fair, I did.
Hence why I'd rather have you in the back.
Yeah.
At range.
Yeah, but
All right,
it
you
was
lead the way
fun
then.
to be
After you,
closer.
sir. By all means, go through the door.
Alright. This is probably for the best, actually. Open the door.
As you open the door, more of the strange purple crystals. There's a large bathtub where a woman is submerged beneath the water. She seems very peaceful.
Oh.
She looks like this. The water,
Mm.
a strange combination of dark black beady liquid and bright red blood. As she is submerged, you see it's almost like going under a metamorphosis of some kind.
Yep, I'm sure that's nothing that can come back to heart. Let's go.
Are we really just gonna walk in there?
Closes the door.
We can't just leave him in there. So he opens the door again.
I'm ignoring that whole thing, just walking right past.
So you walk
Is
past.
there like a name
What's up?
or any writing? Bathtub?
It's just
I was asking if there's any like name or writing on the bathtub.
no, just a large bathtub.
Got you.
Would I make an Arcana check on it,
Of
seeing
course.
if there's any magicals?
Yeah.
All right.
There's indeed transformative magics all throughout it. This water is meant to cause your body to evolve. You've read of stuff like this. Advanced rituals, usually done in secret by people who try to be, alter their face, their body, whatever along those lines. This is just a very extreme measure of it.
And does this person in it appear to be alive?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I feel I should mention this person's trying to transform into something.
Oh, that's cool for them.
Not our problem.
It
Yeah,
could be.
I mean, it could. I don't want to touch her though.
Is she conscious, Dylan?
You see, her eyes are open. She's just submerged beneath the water.
I'm gonna reach in and try to pull her out.
As you
I
place your
wouldn't touch
hand into the water, I will need a fortitude save, please, sir.
Yeah, no problem. I'm good at those, right?
Good roll. Would you like to keep it?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not gonna get better. Let's be honest.
I just have to ask, that's all. As you place your hand in, before you can reach her, You feel her hand snap around yours. The water is weird, and it makes your skin feel very warm, even though the water itself is cold to the touch. As she grabs your wrist, she's going to attempt to pull you in. I will need a reflex save. You will have a +2 circumstantial bonus to this.
I'm really good at those. Well, that's... Hang on.
What's up?
Nothing, I'm trying to add it. Yeah, I told you I was really good at those.
Would you like to reroll
Big.
it? You would have your last...
We're
probably going to wrap up
no,
very
I'm not.
soon.
I'm not re-rolling that.
Okay.
I mean, the way I've been rolling tonight is what it is.
I'm just asking.
No, you're good.
Grabs her wrist. You all see as Haruk is pulled into the water. I will need another fortitude save, Haruk.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, Haruk, you don't feel any different. You just feel hairs begin to sprout across your body.
I mean, that's not uncommon.
The woman...
I'm gonna try to forcefully push her out of the water now.
Yeah, as you do, she stares at you and smiles. You can see what looks like tentacles
I don't like that.
grow from her back. Haruk, I will take an athletics check to try to shove her out of the water, because that's what you'd like to do, you said, right?
Mm-hmm. I'll re-roll that one. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I roll so good in the system.
I know. I'm sorry. You blame Robert.
I think it'll be good luck, apparently.
Fucking hey, dude. Just for reference, for the full image.
Oh.
As you try to push her out, the tentacles that grow from her back sharpen like spears and stab into you, Haruk. Does a 31 hit? Oh, God.
Just barely.
Is that a crit on you, sir?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, probably did here. That's it. Who would have that crit right now? Who's got a 22 EC?
Hey, man.
12 damage. Wow.
That's good.
That's a 1.
Is that double or is that
No, that's
regular
the
straight?
crit damage. She rolled a 1. As the tendrils pierce through you, opening hundreds of little holes in your body, as if spearing through you. What's up?
I think it's that time I do that thing.
Well, 1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
As they pierce through you, you are lifted above the water, hoisted upward, and thrown. You land right over here. The woman sort of rises up out of the bath. And I was having such a wonderful dream.
I was just going to leave you alone, just for the record, I'll be honest. I don't know why he did that.
She smiles. It's all right. I was getting hungry anyway.
We're going to have to fight you, aren't we?
As we are going to call the session there for today, everyone.
Got you.
As we will pick up next time with whatever happens with this strange altered woman. We will pick up on whatever Haruk's curse could be, and so on and so forth. Many strange tidings await near of the future.
We get our mythic points, right?
Not yet. But for now, I would continue a little bit, but I have to make up a stat sheet for her, and that's going to take like 10 minutes. So instead, we will call it here for this week. And this will be the end of session 1, as we pick up next time. Dun dun dun!